2.
What up, everybody? I can't lie, this is definitely me. When my little deep berry, eat the bradberry.
Humongous what?
Berry call.
Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind, boy?
This is written, of course, by the great Shmo Yoho, Michael Gregory. The great Michael Gregory of Shmo Yoho. Today is June 20th, Monday. My friends, welcome and thank you for joining us. You know, the one thing I miss about Twitch is that we got to listen to all the music.
True. Should we just do that today instead of just throw out the dock and
just listen to the music?
Just chill.
You could. That music is that good. Yeah. We found this new site. Today is sponsored by here. All right, thank you. Yeah. You know, when we were on Twitch, we would download it and edit it and then upload it. It wasn't live on YouTube, so we had the opportunity to play all this amazing music that we don't anymore, and it makes me sad sometimes when I hear songs like that. Thank you to HelloFresh. HelloFresh delivers fresh quality produce from the farm to your door in less than a week, so you can savor summer flavors all season long. Get 16 free meals plus 3 gifts with code H3TV16 at HelloFresh.com/H3TV16. What do we got here? Is that a surf and turf?
It would appear so.
Damn. Damn.
Beans? Wow.
All right. Thank you. HelloFresh. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Happy Monday. It is. It's not Wednesday.
Incorrect.
Yeah, that's the next show. I am very happy to report that, you know, this episode that we put lots of love and effort into was very well received and did very good. On Friday, you guys might have seen our Gangbuster Bonanza with Oliver Tree and Bobby Lee, and I'm glad everyone liked it. I thought that was definitely one of my favorite episodes we've ever done, and it took a lot of effort to get it together. That boxing ring, to get that in here is a whole story in itself, man.
Yep.
I don't know if I should...
Yeah,
because worth it or not worth it? You think they'll hear of this potentially?
Yeah, they might. I don't know. They have our address, so.
Not worth it.
Oh my God! Let's just say we had some trouble with the people.
Yeah.
Let's just suffice say that, and it was super expensive too, by the way. But there you have it. It was worth it. All worth it. I'm made of a miraculous recovery, by the way. I died or was incapacitated in that last episode, but, you know, just a minor concussion, actually, it turns out.
You got that Homer Simpson skull on.
Yeah. And how's your grandma, Olivia?
Oh, I haven't been able to reach her all weekend.
Are you serious?
Yeah, for real. She's not.
Because she left with Oliver, right?
Yeah, no, they left together.
Oh, my God.
Uh-oh.
Yo, that's disgusting, though. I'm sorry that happened. Like,
Slap those cheeks.
No, she looks good for her age. Don't get me wrong. I mean, she's a beautiful woman, but there's something wrong with that man. And possibly your grandma, too.
No,
Peace and love.
I feel like there's something wrong with both sides of that relationship.
Wait, if they get married, does that mean Oliver will be Olivia's new grandfather?
I don't
Yes,
think
step-grandpa.
I
Step-grandpa.
I don't want to talk
Step-grandpa?
about it.
Okay.
Yes, he'd be your step-grandpa,
Kinda
Olivia.
cool.
Step-grandpapa.
Well, you better get me a good Christmas gift. That's all I'm saying.
Wow, that was incredible. And the thing with Bobby Lee, by the way, pure coincidence. We did not plan to have Bobby here. He literally just cruised up, and I'm glad he did because he saved me from that degenerate freak, Oliver Tree. So anyway, we got a lot to do today, lots to talk about, but quickly, you know, I love this shirt so much, I can't stop wearing it. Of course, I wore it in the last episode, and it's teddyfresh.com. Little showcase. This is the shirt. teddyfresh.com. Floral terry polo shirt. Damn, it feels good. It looks good. It looks better in person than it does here because the green is being keyed out, so it looks gray. Much more beautiful in person. TeddyFresh.com. Thank you. All right. What's the title of the show? The LaBrants?
No, a new low for family channels.
Oh, yeah. The LaBrants, dude. You guys know about them. We'll get to that. Just one? That was awesome.
The LaBrant Family.
I like that.
Try it again, Dan.
The LaBrant.
Dude, that's kind of interesting. Yeah, these guys they're the Christians are the wildest people. With love to all the Christians in the audience, but like some Christians just take it too far, man. They take the Jesus thing too far. They be like, I'm going to heaven because I'm good with Jesus, and then do like all this crazy shit. They take it too far. Mm-hmm. It's like there's got to be a limit to Jesus's love.
Yeah, there's a little bit too much of Jesus in their eyes.
Oh,
I've heard that been said.
Jesus,
before.
the crazy Jesus eyes.
Oh, Jesus.
Kenneth Copeland has some Jesus eyes.
Oh yeah, boy. I'm just saying, and there's nothing wrong with. I love all the Christians. I'm just saying some people take it way too fucking far, and Jesus's love has to have limits.
Jesus.
It does. That's how you end up with all these freaking predators in the church because they're all like, "Yo, win-win, get to fuck kids and go to heaven." Hell no. No P words in heaven, dude.
Jesus Christ.
It's a great motto.
I'm serious. Who wants to go to heaven? Oh my God! Look at this man. This man
I think he looks good.
is an absolute fucking demon. This is and
a demon die.
This is like a
demon die.
this is a Christian leader, man, and I'm just telling you, this man is he fucks kids and drinks blood.
I was watching
Allegedly in Minecraft.
this one documentary on Netflix about it was called the FLDL something, some Mormon offspring.
Oh, I watched that.
Yeah, that was, dude.
That guy's such a fuck. Yeah, that was a really interesting documentary. I liked it.
It was that guy is. There's a nice place in hell for him.
Yeah, on Netflix, it's the what was it? What was the name of the docu-series on Netflix?
Shit, I forgot. Good.
Check this out. What do you guys think? Do you see the resemblance? This is the LaBrant dad.
Family.
And Kenneth Copeland. Do you see? I mean, they're like he's getting there with the Jesus eyes, right?
Yeah.
I believe it.
Can you find a picture of young Kenneth Copeland? Because
That's what I was just
saying.
pulling up.
Because he's becoming more and more corrupted by Jesus' love.
Amen.
The corrupting force of Jesus' love.
This is the blood of God.
Oh yeah, the documentary was called "Keep Sweet, Pray and Obey."
Yeah.
A really good documentary about some psycho Mormon cult where basically the leader, fucks all the women, which is every cult basically comes down to one dude just trying to fuck everybody. Yeah, dude, they look similar, bro. He looks like he could be his son.
Do you see it?
I do see it, Kenneth. I absolutely do see it. So there you go. Yeah.
What are we going to do?
What are we going to do? Let's just do it, I guess. I'm already in it. And then we can go back to the top of the show. So the LaBrant family, yeah, thank you. They're it's so funny. They're famous for, among other things, clickbaiting their child having cancer. Child didn't have cancer. And they made it look like they actually clickbaited their child, who they are already exploiting for views, that, I don't remember if it was a boy or a girl, I think a girl, she had cancer. I mean, what the fuck, dude? And I've talked about so many times that I just have a problem with family channels at face value because it's just exploitative and there's no laws to protect the kids. In traditional media, you have lots of child protection laws. So anyway, here's what they're in controversy over now. LaBrant family uses their son's seizure for clout.
Nice.
Yeah, I can't show this too many times, but check this out. We blurred their faces, by the way. She got cancer. She got diagnosed with cancer. Documentary. Now, what does this thumbnail tell you? This girl has cancer. This poor little girl has cancer. Nope, they're all fine. Fucking hell, bro.
It's wild.
Pretty wild.
Also, how do you like? Jesus can't be happy about that.
No.
Just saying. Jesus is not a fan of that title, bro.
Just saying.
Bad form.
I need to make a church that's like Jesus's limited love. Jesus's love with limits. You know, fuck all. No, we need limits on this shit. We need a priest to say, not you. They say you, not you. Get the fuck out. Damn. So anyway, it was later revealed that Zealand had suffered a febrile seizure. The seizures are usually temporary and do not cause any permanent damage to the child's nervous system. Well, that's good. The LaBrants shared these photos on both Instagram and YouTube. So he has a benign seizure thing.
Yeah.
It's not really. So that,
Well,
I mean,
the way he described it in his 25-minute video about it did sound pretty intense and scary.
sure, yeah, I'd
But,
be terrified
yeah.
if one of my
We
kids
gotta
had a
hype it
seizure.
up for the views.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I would be so scared if one of my sons started seizuring.
Yeah.
So let's see. Update on my son's seizure. Now we should pull up the thumbnail first so people can really appreciate what we're dealing with. Oh man, they really got a lot of views too. Comments off.
Yep.
Are you pulling the
Yeah.
thumbnail? Yeah, thank you. Zealand had a seizure on June 1st. He is doing well and appears to have fully recovered. Thank you all for your encouragement and prayer.
Oof. I have the dislikes.
Oh yeah, pull that up.
On or whatever. It's still positive,
Yeah,
but
it's
not
still
by
low,
much.
but that's bad.
53,000.
And it makes you wonder if they were visible, it'd probably be even more, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, according to YouTube, that's their whole theory, right? Discourage people from.
The whole
piling
thing
on.
is so weird. They can still see it. That's what's so funny. You can see the like ratio on the back end,
Yeah, it doesn't hide it from the creator.
which is like they're still gonna see it.
Right. And it takes 2 seconds to install a plugin to show it again. So, yeah, it's odd.
Here's the thumbnail. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out, y'all. Check it out. Update on our son's seizure. Poor baby. I actually feel bad for him. Yeah, interestingly, the electrodes were just on the wall, and they just put him on his back for the thumbnail.
More dramatic.
All right, let's see what these goons have to say about it.
Praise God, we live right next to a fire station.
Praise God.
Our neighbor is the fire station. That's literally our next.
Our neighbor's a fire station. So the paramedics showed up about 2 minutes after I was doing CPR, and
They were really fast.
after 2 minutes of me doing CPR, before they got there, he had started to breathe again.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like instantaneous of just like the color that came in his face, and like the
Do we know if this video has ads?
It says in the very beginning of the video, it says that all. Oh, let me see what it says actually. I just want to be clear. Something about the money being donated or something like that.
Okay, that's good. That's positive. Although I doubt YouTube would monetize this.
Yeah. All ad revenue made off this video will be directly donated to local organizations helping childhood seizures.
Okay, like that.
belief that okay, he's not dead.
That we all felt.
Because we really thought he was dead. And again, I wasn't like checking a pulse or anything. It was just total panic of the CPR, and little by little, it was like a small breath, and then like a small breath. Like he was struggling to breathe really hard. So we had no idea. The paramedics rush in. They check his vitals.
They started pricking his.
He started breathing better.
They started pricking him and doing like blood stuff.
Yeah.
They started doing.
The ambulance shows up immediately right after the paramedics do, and you load up in the hospital with him. At this point, we have no idea if it's going to happen again. If it was even a seizure.
Yeah.
If we have no idea. All that we know is
What do we got here? First aid. Do not try to give mouth to mouth like CPR. Usually people start breathing again on their own after a seizure.
When he said that, I was just like, that. Something in my brain was like, I feel like I've heard you're not supposed to do that with seizure, and so the CDC website saying don't do that.
So I guess it's a little odd that like you thought your son was gonna die, and I mean, boy, that I can't imagine going through that. But it's just
literally
incredible
all
to
of
me
this is
that
like you hear those moments.
he started taking pictures for his YouTube channel. That's so crazy. His first thought was like, or maybe his second thought was like, we got to monetize this shit.
Terrible.
Like this
tragedies
photo
happening.
here.
We thought this is that moment for us.
Yeah.
Praise God.
And then I thought, I better take a photo of this. So for you, dope ass YouTube fucking channel.
We live right next to a fire station.
Our neighbor is the fire station. That's literally our neighbor.
Yeah, I was trying to
neighbor's a
find
fire
this
station.
photo
So,
here. Where is it?
But the paramedics showed up about 2 minutes after I was doing CPR, and after
They were really.
Bro, what the fuck? That's a really intense photo, though.
Yeah.
Damn, I feel horrible for that poor baby. I mean, he looks to be about Theodore's age.
Yeah.
Still got a diaper? How old is that baby?
He is. Let me find out.
Is it a competition?
Well, I just want to criticize their parenting if I can, as of a father of a similar age son.
1 year old.
How much?
1 year.
That baby's 1 year?
Oh, he's turning 2 years in 9 days.
Okay, so that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So clearly he was like, "Yo, my son's about to die. Hold up." That's kind of crazy though. Like, really put yourself in that situation. Like, the paramedics are treating your son, and then imagine as a paramedic looking up, and the dad is there taking photos. Like, what? Like, it's just so bizarre. It's just so fucking bizarre.
What was the disease that we made up? Is it vlogitis?
Vlogitis, yeah.
Vlogitis, yeah. This is terminal vlogitis right there.
I mean, damn. This is just crazy. Like, and there's no justifiable reason for taking this photo. Like, there's no reason to save this photo if you're not a vlogger, right? Like, as a parent, you would never stop and take this photo.
Never.
Never, right? It just makes no sense. There's no reason for it. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. What the fuck?
And then they had the video is pretty much them explain the seizure. I don't know if you want to watch much more of it, but they kind of drag it out. But they have a conjoint post on Instagram as well. You know, you can share posts now between two pages.
Okay, good, yeah. Between what?
Between the father and the mother.
There was
2 minutes of me doing CPR before they got there. He had started to breathe.
a little coordination there with their babies, medical issues, milking that shit.
New
to the
baby
max.
seizure just dropped.
Let's go. How do we know that they didn't cause his seizure? I'm just saying because they were ready. You know,
When they induced it intentionally.
I don't know. Just
Let's not
saying.
talk about making money.
And
They sure were ready to capture the
and
moment.
it was like
We always
instantaneous
got
of just
it,
like the color that came in his face, and like the relief that okay, he's not dead.
That we all felt.
Because we really thought he was dead. And again, we're not.
The way he says that is like so emotionless. I really thought he was dead. I mean, I can't imagine a worse sentence to utter. If one of my kids I thought was dead, I mean, that's like life crushing, soul crushing. And he really glossed right over that, didn't he?
Yeah.
How long after this incident was this video made?
That's a good question. This is June 5th. He had a seizure on June 1st, it says. 4 days.
Well, had a few days to process, I guess, perhaps.
I
Giving
wasn't like
some
checking the
leeway
pulse
here.
or anything. It was just total panic of the CPR, and little by little, it was like a small breath, and then like a small breath. Like he was struggling to breathe really hard. So we had no idea. The paramedics rush in. They check his vitals.
They started pricking his.
He started breathing better.
They started.
Yeah, and then again, this photo is the same thing. Like, no one would ever take this photo. A regular parent, you know what I mean?
Documenting it in real time, yeah.
There's no justifiable reason. Imagine the paramedics, they're putting you in the ambulance. Everybody's stressed and panicking. Daddy's like, hold on.
Close the doors yet.
It's like, what?
Hold on.
Hold that. I mean, that's nuts.
Don't pull away. Don't pull away.
Hold on. One second.
Did you turn a little to the left?
Can you, whoa, guys, can you come out of the ambulance for a sec? I missed that shot of you guys going.
Silly one.
I mean, there's no justifiable reason for this photo.
You
Period.
get a thumbnail. These are all potential thumbnails.
Right.
That's true. That is true. That is true for sure.
Pricking him and doing like.
And ignoring the ethical problem of even putting a young child in a video who can't consent or understand the implications on his whole life of being in these videos. But to put him having a seizure and then fucking putting him in the thumbnail, it's nuts, bro. It's nuts.
Blood stuff.
Yeah.
They started doing.
The ambulance shows up immediately right after.
Again, what the fuck, bro? He's just there taking photos.
Okay, I just thought about it. These are all shot in landscape mode. So legit, was he thinking thumbnail? Because
Interesting.
Yeah, you think if you're just whatever, for whatever reason.
So does that mean he had to open the camera and then click a few things to get the right setting?
No,
you
he
just
just
look
turn
at
it
the
sideways. But then
Oh, okay.
he was holding his phone like this.
Bro, that's nuts. So his child's dying. Beep. Here. Beep, beep. Okay. And then his wife's getting in the ambulance. Hold on, guys. And then mom is like crying with her dead baby in the ambulance. The paramedics sitting there. Hey guys, man, this is crazy. Oh my God, I hope he's okay.
Is it possible that he's recording and these are just screenshots? That would be even worse.
They're pretty crisp.
I don't think so.
know.
Yeah, I don't think so. If he was recording, that would be
He
gangbusters.
busted out the 5D for this telephoto lens. Hey, good shot.
DSLR.
Whoa, dude, this photo's crazy. Why did you take this photo? This is a photo that should not exist, right? Oh my God. Dude, you're photographing this right now. That's so insane that you're thinking about your YouTube channel right now.
It's also like, why would you want to relive this moment again? Like, it's such a traumatic thing.
Memories.
There's no reason for this photo to exist. Also, you can see the paramedic's glove here, so he's just peeping over the shoulder of the paramedic right here in action, taking a photo. He's right behind him.
Loki is kind of rude of that paramedic to photobomb him like that.
Get the fuck. Excuse me.
Probably like, why don't you go lay down on the gurney and hold him? You know.
Give me a thumbs up, guys. This is crazy, baby.
That's what the paramedics do. And you load up in the hospital with him. At this point, we have no idea if it's going to happen again. If it was even a seizure.
Yeah.
If we have no idea. All that we
So
know is
my question, let me go back. So this photo, so they're in the hospital, and I get this one, but if they're in the hospital, the kid's recovered. Do you think she's looking sad on purpose? Let's be real here.
I won't go that far. I think they care about their kids. I don't think they're that simple.
No, I think they care about their kids, but they obviously care about YouTube thumbnails too, and this was the thumbnail.
Yeah, really sad.
He cares he cares about YouTube just a little bit less than his child, right?
Yeah.
He attended to his child, and then he took the photo right
I
after.
agree that the proportion of care is definitely out of whack here a little bit, but I don't think he's that sociopathic.
So would you take this photo? I mean, it's a little more justifiable because it's not a crisis, but still a little sus.
Yeah, I think that's well said.
Yeah, it's still a little sus to even take this one.
all we know is he's alive.
This is fucked up, dude. This is just fucked up, dude. Stop with this shit. This shouldn't be on YouTube, you demon. This child does not consent or understand the implications of what you're doing.
And he's on the way to the hospital,
So I get in the ambulance with him, and we go to the hospital.
I follow right behind him in the car. My family stays behind with. And
I really was at dance.
Really important.
Thank God, because I feel like I really
has the anxiety of Cole, where if she were to have seen that, like her life would just completely change. Like I feel like
So it's just whatever from here.
Yeah, but can I just point out, if you go back a little bit to that last photo of the child sitting in the bed?
Yeah.
That looks like, I'm sorry, after this one. Yeah, this one looks like it was in portrait, because this one, the child's okay, so obviously not good for clickbait.
So this is a real one.
Just saying, it's weird.
Interesting.
Very weird.
Just saying.
Interesting.
He took the other ones with that thumbnail in mind.
Right.
Yeah. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy, dude. That is fucked up. So is that why everyone's mad? Just the photo optics? Yeah.
Yeah, the people are freaking out on Twitter.
So the LaBrant shared these photos on YouTube and Instagram, and then here is the cross post they did.
Yeah.
Love that for them. Whoa! No wonder they're doing it. 1.3 million likes. Praise God. God is great. Praise Jesus. No fucking wonder he snapped these sweet ass photos. He getting clouded the fuck up. I ain't getting no 1.3 million likes.
I need that clout.
Damn.
Well, maybe you should put your kid in a dark room with a bunch of strobe lights.
Yeah, I wouldn't even joke about about having something like that. It's way too scary. Yo, dude. Okay, so here we have the full.
No,
this. What do you think about this?
This is different.
This is the full scene.
No.
The other one was cropped. But do you think it's a separate photo?
It's a separate photo because her eyes were looking at the camera.
Wait, are you sure?
I'm absolutely positive.
Pull up the.
No, the medic was sitting down on the other one too.
Yo, he snapped a bunch. This dude snapped a bunch of photos.
But in different orientations, it looks like.
Yeah. So he did one like this, and then he put it sideways for the thumbnail.
Or he's like an old school photographer, and he's got like 3 cameras around his neck, and he's,
So at this point in his story, he doesn't know if his son's gonna live or die. And he's snapping fucking multiple photos up, sideways. What a demon, bro. This actually makes me sick. That poor baby. Savannah was supposed to go to be induced last night at midnight. Wait, they have another baby?
Yeah, they had another baby named Sunday.
Sunday?
Sunday.
God's Day?
God's Day.
How many kids do they have now?
Let's see.
Four.
4 or 5. Yeah.
Yeah, they know having that kid is a total write-off for them. It's business, baby. That's just good business.
It's just economical.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Savannah was supposed to be induced. God had other plans. What was God's plan? To give your son a seizure? That's not a good plan.
It's all part of the plan.
I don't like that plan. Maybe if I could ask some questions at this point.
Maybe some revisions.
Yeah.
Everybody's got their little plans.
RZ had a rough seizure just hours before we were supposed to go in. We think it was caused by a spiked fever. What? Your poor son had a high fever? Oh my God. I didn't have to give him a seizure? What the fuck's going on? He stopped breathing for a while and went lifeless. Dude, I'm sorry, but I couldn't describe my son as lifeless. I think that would tear my heart out. Doesn't that seem like a callous word? Am I being overly analytical?
Ethan, you're not thinking SEO.
Lifeless? While I was performing CPR on him until the paramedics showed up, he slowly came to and appears to have fully recovered after spending a few hours in the hospital. Please pray for this boy. Please pray for my wife and our new baby girl. We can't wait to meet. Please pray hard because God is trying to kill my son.
Yes, Jocelyn actually donated $5 and said 1 like equals 1 prayer.
1 like, 1 prayer, guys. Guys, $1 equals 1 prayer. Keep those donations coming. New subs are 5 prayers, okay?
Gifted memberships are 10.
Yeah, lots of prayers going up here today.
Wow.
Who wants me to take their money?
We got some bonus.
I love that Ty Lopez soundbite so much.
Who wants to lose some money today?
I just can't imagine the context of that one.
Let's not talk about making money.
Okay. Good point. My wife is the strongest person I know, and there's nobody I'd rather share these good and terrible moments with. Motherfucker. There's nobody I'd rather share these terrible moments with.
What the fuck?
And good, because, well, these were somewhat good, because bomb-ass clickbait.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if he was thinking of the caption as he was taking the photos. He's like, man, what can I write?
So they did a cross post. Do their photos usually get this many likes? Oh, damn, their Instagram's popping off. What the fuck?
Hold on. Somebody in the chat just really got me. Y'all judging them for having so many kids, but at this rate, they need spares.
They need what?
Spares.
Oh,
Spare
right.
kids.
They need backups.
Yeah.
They need bench warmers.
Oh, my God.
They can't get slacking without enough kids, man. What happens, if one of them dies in a seizure, they got to sub someone in.
Their new baby is.
This motherfucker took a picture of his girl sleeping and put it on Instagram.
That's weird. Don't
That's
do
weird
that.
because she has her own Instagram. That's kind of fucked up that he kind of stole content from.
Yo, the
Yeah.
girl has an Instagram?
Yeah.
These people are sick. They know what they're doing.
The baby, whose name is Sunday Savannah LaBrant, has an Instagram.
Oh, that actually makes me nauseous. And there was someone who did a YouTube video analysis somehow. There's like third-party stuff that can analyze the demographics, and the people. This is gonna make you want to vomit. But the people that follow these accounts of little girls have like 70% men.
That is very scary.
This is sick.
But they know what they're doing is fucked up. There's no way they don't know it. No matter how big you get, I always see you as the little 3-year-old girl that changed my life. We were both kids when we met. I had a lot of growing up to do. Thanks for being so patient with me through the years as I've imperfectly tried to figure out. Bro, whatever, but what is this photo, dog? It seems like a photo you send someone as a threat.
The reaching out is really cryptic.
Dude, what are you doing? You are so effed up.
It's me.
Dude, you are seriously you need to reanalyze. You need to like rethink everything.
Why did you unmatch me?
It's just crazy to me. So yeah, there's the LaBrant family. Oh, we have some good Twitter reactions. Let's take a look. Twitter's gonna come hard for these two. Let's see. I swear the LaBrant family just have kids so they can have them make money on social media. Well, that's obvious. Can you send me the kids' social media? I want to look at all that.
Yeah, it's in the doc. It's right under that. Right here.
Sunday already has an Instagram. That's the newborn baby.
Yep.
1.5 million followers already.
So I guess it's a joint between her and her sister.
Bro, this makes me want to fucking vomit. And imagine it's 70% men. I mean, do the math on that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but who's liking this stuff? It's fucked and demented. I wonder, do they do sponsored posts with their babies? That's what I'm wondering,
Interesting. Let me take a look.
All 4 of the kids have their own Instagram. They made them like the second they were born.
Yeah, this kid was just born. They didn't.
Yeah.
They didn't miss a second. This must be a miserable way to live your life. I mean, this is really sad. Like, do they even ever have a genuine moment with their kids? It's really sad. I can't wait for these kids to be a little bit older where they can actually talk about how fucked up their lives were. When they're like 18 plus. Yeah, exactly. Didn't get a dime from their parents, by the way. Oh, yeah, this is the guy that made that pro-life documentary. Yeah, just because you don't believe in you clearly don't believe in abortion.
Maybe.
Die over here, the lighting's better. That's kind of true, though, isn't it? That's kind of true. So all the kids have a social media.
Somebody in the chat said, even the semen in his cock has an Instagram.
Oh, Jesus. The eggs,
every potential life.
the eggs, the sperm.
Semen LaBrant.
Semen tastes good.
Chat's on one today. They're cracking me up.
The LaBrant family is sick. Is sick?
This is sick.
Your child needs to be resuscitated and seizures, and you immediately pull out your camera phone and upload an Instagram post not a few hours later. Oh, that's interesting. He uploaded that immediately, huh?
Let's see.
Wait, was that June 1st, that upload?
Let me check right now.
Stop exploiting your children and babies. Give them medical privacy. Dude, yeah, that's their whole livelihood is exploiting their children.
It was June 2nd.
So it's the next day. If what he said is right, because maybe I don't know if that's he may have said it was June 1st.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's a big accusation. I'm highly concerned that the LaBrant family posted a photo of their child in an ambulance after having a seizure. Disgusting. Of course, it's a very sad and scary situation, but my mind would be making sure the child is okay, not snapping a photo for social media. Well, that's why you'll never succeed in this business. Because you don't have what it takes. They really posted pictures of their baby post-seizure. Man, the LaBrant family got to go. I'm dead ass. They ain't going anywhere, man. That post got 1.5 million likes, so who are you? I'm okay with Cole LaBrant and their vlogs to make money, but do not shove a camera in your child's face if said child is in the hospital after having a seizure. It's not right. The LaBrant family have dark energy. Who sees their baby have a seizure and thinks to themselves, I better shove a camera in their face. Yeah, totally. There you have it. That's the drama. Something up, guys?
Oh, we're just Love's having some issues.
Doing some CPR on.
Okay. Gators in Arizona. Ooh.
Darn garnet.
Dark garnet. Ooh, woo. Sweet.
Anyone here from Arizona?
I am.
Well, if his TV is dead, maybe we could just get a repeating.
Yeah, Dan, can you look really sad real quick?
Yeah. Good idea.
Yeah. All right, let me get one this way for socials.
No. But wipe you're wiping your tears away, Dan. Yeah.
Very good.
Good. Love dies again? The man, he can't stay alive.
Yeah, what the hell?
That's the second time you've died.
Goddamn rascal.
So, there you have it. Family. The LaBrant family, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, and again, they made this huge documentary that was really controversial when the Supreme Court was like, we're gonna get rid of Roe versus Wade. And they're like, yo, dude. Oh, yeah, they said the abortion is more deadly than the Holocaust. They compared it to the Holocaust, being like, if you think the Holocaust is bad, there's like millions of women having abortions every year. Love that for them. Their views are kind of really good, though, so good luck, guys, with that. They ain't going anywhere. It's crazy views, like 2 million per video. So who the fuck's watching this, though?
You know, I was surprised when I was going through Instagram how many people from back home, from where I'm from, Dearborn, how many conservative, like Muslim families are liking their stuff. It's so wild to me.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Whoa. That's odd. So here she has, Evelyn Rose has her own channel. I'm seeing what else they're up to. Let's see.
Very soon you go to hell.
And then
That's what I'm saying.
Cole LaBrant has his own channel. And of course, his has the least up. Nobody gives a fuck about him, right? It's all about the kids. And that kind of goes to show you. This has by far the least amount of views. And he's trying really hard, too. Look at this. He's trying to be Mr. Beast. I gave 400,000 pennies to my 400,000 subscribers.
Yeah, thanks a lot, dude.
Thanks, bro. My troubles are over.
I'm surprised isn't that popular because he was famous on Vine before, I think.
Oh, no wonder he's
Yeah.
so demented.
Yeah, he was famous on Vine.
He was on the Amazing Race with his mom too, right?
Oh, so he's been chasing clout his whole life.
Yeah.
The kids is
Like
just
it.
a means to an end.
Yep.
Yeah.
Found his niche.
But I survived 100 dangerous movie myths in real life. Did you see how hard he's trying? Nobody gives a fuck about you, dude. It's all about your kids. I hate to say it.
He's trying to be Mr. Beast.
It's embarrassing, bro. Yeah, here's another Mr. Beast. 31 minutes in, last person to leave the straitjacket wins. You can put your kids in a straitjacket now? Yeah, this dude's fucked in the head. I'm telling you, man, Christianity, you can't go in too deep, man. Just a little bit of Christianity is good, but too much fucks with your head, man. Telling you.
I can't do that.
Yeah, you're in too deep. I get it.
I believe it.
It's like spice. Christianity is like spice. A little bit, but too much spice, you go too deep.
Like with Doom?
Yeah.
You're talking about the spice from Doom?
I don't know. Yeah, I was trying
He's
to.
going to turn into a navigator. He's going to turn into like a...
Yeah, it's kind of dope, actually, the navigators.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I take it back.
With any religion, same. Extremism. Too much.
Too much.
Yeah, but Christians scare me the most. Those motherfuckers are wild as hell, man.
Mary Ann donated $20 and said, change the title of the episode to Love Dies on Air. Rip Love.
What we could call it, follow-up to Love Seizure. Love has a seizure on air. That'd be kind of crazy, huh?
Yeah, I mean, kind of crazy.
Love, are you okay with us clickbaiting your death? Christians scare
Of
me.
course. Of course.
Thanks, bro. I was just
I can consent on like the kids. Yeah.
that was a loyalty test. We won't do that to you.
No.
What the fridge?
That's Love Seizure.
We
man.
legit put my head in the thumbnail. I mean, the hospital once is clickbait. And then we cropped out my head and put your head on my body.
What the hecking dog?
Wait, here's a
funniest
callback
thing
to
I've ever
Cole. Here he is in his Vine days. Dem white boys.
Yo!
Twerk team. Twerk team.
Nice.
Dem white boys. Holla at your boy. Dem white boys.
He's not a certified white boy, though.
You are definitely so fucking white. Them white boys gives me bad vibes, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anytime someone's proud of their whiteness, it was a bad vibe, trust me. Nothing ever good comes from that.
I am, of course, a white supremacist.
Literally such a red flag. Just be like, yo, I'm proud of being white. Nope. I guarantee that person has fucked up ideas about a lot of other shit. I'm proud of being white is the tip of the iceberg, man. Them white boy Rasta. Big up, big up. Chet tonight. It's our white boy summer. Boop, boop. Feel the breeze, brother.
Yo, that's a pretty good segue. We have a Chet adjacent video at the top of the dock here.
We have a Chetnese?
Yo, brother, grab the camera. My son is having a seizure, man.
Tom Hanks momentarily loses his nice guy persona. Oh, yeah, I saw this. Pretty funny.
The check came out.
You know, if you look at this video closely, the person he flipped out at didn't actually do anything. And that's kind of crazy.
I feel so bad for that kid.
Yeah, that kid didn't do anything. Like, it seems like she just tripped on accident. I don't even know if she hit someone. But watch his wife.
How you doing? Be careful, Tom. Watch out, move.
So watch his wife. There was no one in front of her. There was nobody in front of her when she slipped.
No, the guy.
She gets pushed from the back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You think so?
She
Yeah,
kind of
that's-
stops,
definitely.
and I think that person wasn't paying attention and just bumps into her.
So what's happening here? Because
Yeah.
you think someone kicked the back of her foot or something?
Yeah, like walked
No,
up.
her back.
Yeah.
You can see it. Right
Yeah.
there.
Oh
Guy in the
shit,
blue
dude!
shirt.
What are you doing, bro? What an idiot! But anyway, this kid in front didn't do shit, and he gets Tom Cruise's wrath. So is the blue shirt guy that actually shoved her.
I think so. I think.
Tom Hanks. You said Tom Cruise.
Tom
Yeah,
Hanks,
the
Tom Cruise.
I do dove deep into this. The blue shirt guy pushes their security guard or something.
Is that
And the
right? So he
security
caused
guard-
trouble.
Yeah, there's a security guard exactly behind Tom Hanks. That's
Dude, you got to upgrade your security, Tommy. Anyway, let's watch.
What are you doing? Back the off! What are y'all doing? What do you want to do? Knock it over my wife. Yeah, they're bugging. Sorry to talk about that.
This, oh, no, that's like a supervillain origin moment. This guy just got bitched out by fucking Tom Hanks, and he looks dead inside, man. Rip to this kid.
Oh.
That shot is amazing.
Back the fuck off! Sorry to talk about that. Really? Come on,
It's like, oh my god, I'm such a big fan. Oh my god, oh my god.
Tom, sorry about that, Tom. What are they doing?
Chetina. Sometime the check come out.
Life was like a box of chocolates.
Sometime the cheddar come out.
Back the fuck off!
There that is. By the way, we have a interesting caller at 2, right?
Yeah.
I should set it up, or we should thank our sponsor and then
Thank
set
our
it up.
sponsors, and then you can set it up. And while you're doing that, we will get them on the line.
Yeah, so we have a here is a, just for your viewing pleasure, Tom Hanks plus Chetina. His head's a bit large for his body.
Kind of scary.
Knock it over my wife.
Sorry about that, Tom. So anyway, yeah, the caller is calling in at 2. Is someone I've been trying to get for a minute. This is a very interesting guy. Some of you may know him, but I'm gonna introduce him to you guys before he gets on. Narc. The Narc is calling in, folks. This is a guy that roams parking lots of grocery stores and other stores and fucks with people that don't bring their carts back. Actually, an interesting niche, but he really gets in there, which you guys will see. First, we have one sponsor I need to thank, Honey, who you know and love. Let me tell you about Honey. They sponsored today's episode. It's the easy way to save when shopping on your iPhone or computer. I love Honey. It saves me so much money. My God, look at this. That's, bro, how much money? It's 400 bucks.
$400?
And that's just the thing, you know. You're just casually shopping. And this works for almost every website on the internet, every major one. And when you're checking out, it just knows all the coupon codes in the world and it automatically applies it. It's so easy. There's no, like, catch. It's seriously just a plugin. It takes 2
You don't
clicks.
have to think about it, dude.
You know, you don't have to worry about having the best promo code ever again. There it is. Thanks to Honey, manual searching for coupon codes is a thing of the past. Honey is the free shopping tool that scours the internet for promo codes and applies the best one it finds to your cart. So imagine you're shopping at one of your favorite sites, and when you check out, the Honey button appears, and all you have to do is click Apply Coupon. Wait a few seconds as Honey searches for coupons it can find for that site. If Honey finds a working coupon, you'll watch the price drop. Baby! This must have been a couch or something Hila got. The crazy one about this is that, like, we didn't even know there was a code out there, or we tried looking, and it's like, oh, fuck, we just saved 400 bucks. $5, 180 bucks, 12 bucks, you know. It's nuts. Yeah, I mean, clothing, food, furniture, so much stuff. Also, this is interesting. Honey doesn't just work on desktop. It also works on your iPhone now. Just activate it on Safari, on your phone, and save on the go. If you don't already have Honey, you could be straight up missing out. And by getting it, you'll be doing yourself a solid and supporting this show. I use Honey, and I love Honey. Get Honey for free at joinhoney.com/H3TV. That's joinhoney.com/H3TV. Thank you, thank you. Peace and love. Peace and love. So, oh, Cam, we got an update, Cam? Yeah, that's better. That looks better. Now he looks like Hassan. More accurate.
Back the fuck off!
So let me introduce you to the cart narc before we have him call in. You guys are going to love this guy, I think. Let's pull up one of his videos. I'm a fat a-hole, it's called. Is it about me?
You are this close to being on the ground.
Oh yeah, this is a great one. So he just walks around with like a police cam on his chest, you know?
Not seeing positive signs. Leaving the cart there actually makes it harder for him to open his own door. And he's still doing it. All right. Light him up. The one good one. There you go. Sir, you left your car right here.
What's interesting is he does it by himself. He's just out there fucking with people.
Right there. They go back where the
so
car returns
wild.
are. There's one over there. See where that guy just came from? Or over there where I just came from over there? I just came from one. I'll show you where it is. I'm with the cart narcs.
That's great. That's great, too.
And like, you're even blocking your own door from opening. You think you'd understand how that could block someone else's door from opening, right? No, we're a highly trained. See, that's not our siren, by the way. That's an ambulance. We're a highly trained organization of narcs.
Narcotics, like drugs?
Hold on, wait for this ambulance to go by. One moment, if you don't mind. Quality siren. More in the common usage of it, like narking someone out, snitching on them.
Oh, okay.
Like, not narcotics, like essentially, yes. So what we do, so we show people the error of their ways, and like that gentleman just.
I get up at 3, 4 this morning. Been working all day nonstop. I think they pay for a guy to do this.
See?
90% of the time I put it back. 99%.
But you're very tired right now, and it's causing an error in your judgment, lazy bones. No, sorry, let me explain. Here, I got these.
So this is when he turns it up. If they don't put the cart back, he puts a magnet on their car. And then they really fucking lose it.
So you can call that for
Just a
counseling
magnet.
about how not to be a lazy bone. Oh, what's going on? What are you doing, sir? Why are you approaching me?
Why am I approaching you?
Yes.
This is yours. Take it back.
No, it's got a number for you. It's a present for you.
Take it back.
To teach you how not to be a lazy bones.
Take it back.
No, sir. You keep it.
Dude, his car's like open with the keys in it.
Why are you running after me?
People are so demented.
Fucking asshole.
I'm a nice guy, sir.
No, you're a fucking asshole.
Luckily, I have good blocking skills. I blocked your attack.
You're an asshole.
No, I'm a narc. Let me explain.
I don't give a shit what you are.
Yeah, you do, because you're running after me, trying to throw stuff at me, so clearly...
I don't care. What I care about is you. I have rights. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I know. And what I'm saying...
Leave me alone.
I'm having a small...
Leave me alone.
I'm trying to have a polite conversation, sir.
No, I don't want a polite. Leave.
Sir.
I'm calling the cops.
See, she's...
On her.
I'm a guy, actually. I'm a man.
Call the cops on him.
No,
Leave me alone.
No, I'm a nice guy.
Christ.
I'm having a polite conversation
Do you feel
about how
bad
to
for
be
this
civil
guy
to
at
your
all?
fellow customers.
Or like, let's just do a temp check here. Like, do you feel bad for the guy who's been narked on? I mean, he's obviously over the top. It's complicated.
Hell no, bro.
You don't feel bad for him?
Fuck no. He didn't put his cart back, dude. You
Right.
can't do that.
He had it coming.
Since discovering this
Yeah.
channel, I've started always putting my cart back.
Yeah, you don't want to get caught slipping by
No.
the cart narc.
I remember when I was a kid and some guy came up to my mom and did this, and my mom fucking unleashed on him. Like for this, she went straight hood on him.
Somebody called your mom out?
Yeah. She's like, motherfucker, you don't know what neighborhood I'm from, who the fuck you talking
Oh,
to.
shit.
She's like,
She
I got
pulled the
3
neighborhood
kids. She goes,
card?
yeah, she.
Back the fuck off.
And I was like freaking out. I'm like, Mom, please.
Did he bail?
Yeah, he bailed. He bailed.
I'd like to see the cart narc versus your mom. Usually I don't feel bad for them, but I feel like this guy's on the verge of like, what's that old movie with, I'm sure you know it, Dan. It's his daughter's birthday, and he gets stuck in traffic, and he just loses his mind and starts killing people. He's got the snow globe.
Falling Down.
Falling down.
Yeah.
I feel like he's like, he's about to do a falling down.
His origin story, serial killer origin story right here.
By the way, watch that movie. It's all crazy, falling down.
Fuck yourself.
The reason they had the cart corral, which we're at, by the way, we are right here at the cart corral. You could
So
have brought it back.
I didn't know that was called a cart
It's because-
corral, where you put the carts in.
I
mean, it makes sense, I guess. It's a corral.
I think he's just thought about it more than most.
Yeah.
I just that's just kind of.
I didn't know it was called a cart corral.
It just blew my mind.
I guess. He is he's standing by the way, so anytime you're ready.
So I just want to, yeah.
Because carts.
You walked over there. You could have put it there.
Well, sir, then you would have
You
learned
are this close to being on the ground.
Why? I'm not on the
Yeah,
ground.
I don't-
Leave me alone.
So I don't
He's
think
about
you
to
can
cry, Loki.
Yeah, he's so sad right now. He's so sad. But the thing is, he can just go to his car and leave. Like he keeps getting baited, but he's so sad right now.
That's number one. Number two.
You know what?
And it's just so confusing. Like why am I in this situation? A fucking cart? It's just nuts. But you know.
Because I'm a fucking fat asshole.
No, sir, because
Is that
I'm.
what it is?
Because I'm highly trained in running. We train for this because sometimes people get angry.
You know what? Go get the manager to.
Why?
Right now, go get him.
What for?
Because you're bugging me.
I'm not bugging you.
Come on, let's go.
Sir, I don't want to go there. I want to have a polite conversation, and you
I
hopefully.
don't want a polite conversation.
That's all. No, you don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to.
Leave me alone.
He didn't take his cart back. He's being very antsy about it. I don't know why. He's trying to get.
Because you're abusing me.
You know what abuse is, sir?
that's-
I'm having a polite
Yeah,
conversation.
probably a bit
I mean, 15 minutes of this man's torture.
Close the trunk.
But his TikToks are a little more punchy, you know. But he's been doing this for a minute. Here, let's watch another one. Just want you guys to capture all the greatness that is the cart narc before we talk to the legend himself. Yeah, this one's only a minute 30. So he sounds his own siren.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when we narc on you? Oh, your wind's blowing the cart right into your own car, actually, sir. Look at that. His cart actually hit his own car, albeit very lightly.
Wait, hold on. What's in his hand there? I want to know what cart narc is equipped with. What kind of weaponry he's got.
Look at that.
Fantastic grease removal? What are you doing?
So from what I've seen, is sometimes he'll spray that on the car to put the magnet on.
Oh, what a fucking
clean contact.
Oh my goodness, dude. This guy's next level. Wow.
His cart actually hit his own car, albeit very lightly. Pardon me, sir. You're literally demonstrating the problem with leaving your cart out when the cart returns right there and right there. Sorry, cart narc's here. Hello? Seems he's not. Let the cart out.
Is someone in the car? Is that what's going on? Yeah, okay.
You let your cart out. Let your cart out like a big old lazy bones.
And the lazy bones is like so benign, but so, I don't know. I feel like that pisses people off. He always says lazy bones.
Let me point you to the right cart direction. It's right over there.
Yeah, who do you work for?
Work for the cart narcs. Look at your cart right now rolling away with the wind.
Oh, he's got a point,
What
dude.
happened?
You didn't.
I'm going to make a heroic move and save it for you, sir.
He's got a point, bro. Your cart is rolling away. You got busted big time, dude.
Actually, it's a duty I do for myself. You want to take it from here, sir?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
But yeah, I don't know. You're pretty brave.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
He's right.
It's it's more of a mission. It's a risk we take every time we put on the uniform. But
I see. You better get a bigger bulletproof vest, brother.
Why's that?
I'm just saying, people are crazy out here, bro.
Oh, that's okay.
He's kinda right.
We run away. Thank you for returning your cart, sir. It's a big deal. A lot of people don't do that, so I appreciate that, sir.
Yeah, I'd say props to you know.
But you got to think, if you're having like the shittiest day and you're going to the grocery store after.
Over the top. That's what happened to the last guy.
Right.
But he's right. You should put your card back, and I always do.
Where are you on this alignment chart?
So return to the store? No, who would do that?
Somebody who's lawful good.
I return to the corral.
The corral?
I don't. Well, I can launch into the corral depending on.
I was gonna say, I'm definitely chaotic good. I always launch that shit.
Yeah. If
it's
there's a good runway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Return to another star. Return to the poor.
Uh-huh.
Return to nature.
Unreturned but neatly stacked is lawful evil.
Okay. Okay.
Leave it in the parking spot, and chaotic evil is you throw it in the wash.
Okay, that's funny. That's funny. Especially all the evil ones I've seen like every time you go.
Sure.
This is great.
Cart narcs at your service. Bye.
Man, this guy's next level, dude. He is brave doing that, though, because you never know, man. Pissing someone off like that. There's one more. And then we'll talk to the legend.
This free-spirited young lady, I believe, is doing the thing that we always see when people park at the very far end of the parking lot, is they want
So
all the
this is
space,
a different Cartnark agent.
but they
I believe there's two of them.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah,
Yes.
they've expanded to the East Coast.
So this
Oh,
is
no way.
in Florida.
The OG is the one here on the West Coast.
Okay, I
And
didn't.
that was
I have never
the previous
seen.
videos we were watching, but yeah, this is their other chapter.
Holy shit!
Their
Becoming a movement.
sister
Yeah,
account.
there's yeah.
So we'll be speaking to Sebastian.
He's the founder, right?
Yes.
Right.
Okay, yeah, he's the one I wanted.
The
to
OG,
talk to.
yes.
Okay, well I don't care about this guy. I'm a Sebastian stan.
Okay.
Yeah, but they're on Instagram, 300,000 followers. Look at his thumbnails. What the fuck? And of course, I found him on TikTok, which is where I find all good things these days. How many of our guests have we found on TikTok? It's pretty amazing.
Quite a few.
Yeah. Found Wally on TikTok.
Martin,
Cartnark.
But basically, here, I'll show you one of his TikToks. Oh, fuck you, TikTok. I swear to God. Fuck you forever, dude, for that.
Yeah, it's a. Oh yeah, I will. As soon as you take your
How do I zoom?
car back.
Dude, why does it do that, bro?
Yeah, it's a.
Because you're scrolling.
I'm not. I'm just trying to zoom in.
Yeah, it's a. Oh yeah, I will. As soon as you take your car back.
I'm gonna call the store right now.
What are you gonna tell them?
I'm gonna tell them that they need to.
Well, you need to get rid of it. You. Irresponsible shoppers that are blocking.
I will not shop here anymore.
I don't work for the store.
Who are you?
My name's Agent Sebastian. I'm the powerful and sexy Cartnark.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's a.
Off my car.
Oh yeah, I will. As soon as you.
There's ones where he even puts it on the windshield as they're driving off.
Smart man who gets it.
But I gotta go.
What's you such a rush for? So what's your big deal?
Home food, half-hour drive.
Oh, I'm gonna give you a bumper magnet of shame, lazy. Hey, I'll put this.
Okay, wait, this is a good one.
Smart man who gets it.
But I gotta go.
What's you such a rush for? So what's your big deal?
Home food, half-hour drive.
Oh, I'm gonna give you a bumper magnet of shame, lazy bones. It says lazy bones.
I'll take that. That's cool.
Don't be bad. You stop. Well, I'm giving you one anyway.
I love this, man. But it is a magnet, yes?
It is a magnet. How dare you, sir? You're mocking the Cartnarks to our face. I'm gonna put it on the back so people know you're a lazy
See,
bones. A smart man.
I always return
who
my cart,
gets it.
but I do have a hard time understanding the people who get so triggered, because if this happened to me, I would be fucking laughing my ass off if a guy was coming up.
I think if you're just having a bad day,
I guess.
like that one
at most,
guy.
you would just kind of be like, okay, dude, and drive off. But, yeah.
Well, I've seen when people try to drive off, he puts the magnet in front of them on the windshield. So they have to get out and take the
That's
magnet.
probably a little too far.
And then
And I'm a killer.
I'm trying to find that one. This guy's threatening to kill him, so that's epic.
Being on the ground.
There you go, sir. Right there. Sir, what's the problem?
I'm fixing to kill you.
Why would you do that,
I'm
sir?
fixing to kill
You ain't
you.
worth a piece of shit.
I am too, sir. Blocked your tax, sir. Thankfully, I'm a good dodger. Now, sir, can you just take your cart back? Sir, I'm a Cartnark. Agent Cordell.
And I'm a killer.
Well, sir, that's not
I'm
nice.
fixing to put about 6 right in your forehead.
Sir, that's against the law.
I don't give a damn. What you did is harassment.
Nope. There you go, sir. Right there.
People get so angry about it, but there you go. Just to give you an idea of what he does, he is the Cartnark, the one and only. I really want to find more.
Now, I'm not
I went
crazy.
through his
It's
whole
crazy.
TikTok.
If you're
I
a
didn't
smart
see.
man,
I'm not sure if this is his official
Smart man
TikTok or if
who
it's just a
gets
clips
it.
one, but I didn't see any on the windshield.
Oh my God, I can't do this. I can't do this TikTok. How do I zoom in? People can't see it. It's too small.
The F I wanted is. See what happens when you leave your card out?
Keep it on and I'ma tase your ass. Put another motherfucking shit on there and I'ma tase you.
I don't
I'm gonna
believe
tase you.
Bitch,
Wonder if
what?
he has
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to repeat your B word there.
Doing this.
She
Madam.
just threatened to tase him and he put it
You
back.
just hit it twice. See what happens when you.
don't care.
Yeah, okay, let's get him on. I have a lot of questions for the Cartnark.
I'm gonna let him
This
in
is
the room
Sebastian.
right now.
So there you guys have it. This is a true visionary among us, a brave warrior. One might even say, truly brave, on a holy mission.
Stand by. And here we are.
There is Sebastian.
How's it going, everybody?
So you are the founder of Narcs.
Yes, I am the head agent in charge. You'd say.
Yes. And so if you're wearing a bulletproof vest of some sort.
Yeah, it didn't start off this way. It was just me initially, and then I had a T-shirt, then I had like a little tech vest, and then after a guy pulled a gun on me in Texas,
Is that right?
An officer who's a fan in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, sent me one of his spare bulletproof vests. Just happened to fit perfectly.
And so when someone pulled a gun on you, did you not think like maybe this isn't worth it anymore?
No, because that's how and I don't want to use the whole like terrorist angle, but that's how they win, is when you give up. It's when they use fear, intimidation, threats, violence. That's when they win. They think, and I had this conversation with somebody the other day after some guy pulled out like a nightclub sort of thing on me, and he's like, "Man, just stop." And I said, "Well, then they will know that that's kind of the behavior that gets results."
So who is they?
The lazy bones.
Right, the war against the lazy bones.
Right, the people who will leave their card out, and then when reminded, politely may I say, by someone like myself, hey, that doesn't go there, they then don't say, oh, I'm sorry. They say, oh, F you, and I'm going to hurt you.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question. Did a stray shopping cart kill your mom or something? What could create someone so passionate about putting the carts in the corral?
Actually, it was in high school. I was bitten by a radioactive cart.
Oh, that explains it.
Yeah, right. No, it was honestly, it's super mundane. It was just myself and a conversation with a guy in the office one day about common courtesies, and he's very like OCD type of person as far as like picking up and being clean about things. And we're just talking about littering and picking up after your dog and holding the door for people. Not farting in an elevator is one of the funnier ones, I guess. But like stuff that isn't necessarily a law or doesn't really get enforced as a law, but you should be doing. And shopping carts were the one where we're like, oh, well, that all happens in one area, so I don't have to like wait for someone to litter, for instance, or to throw a cigarette butt on the ground. Just go to a shopping cart, to a parking lot, I should say.
So you started with the idea to look for people being inconsiderate, and you decided, well, the carts is the best place to find and actively confront these people?
Right, and it started, a little over 3 years ago, where I just walked up to people and said, oh, hey, why'd you do that? I didn't have all the bulletproof vest and the magnets and the siren, all that get up and stuff. And what kind of kept it going was people got so angry and so defensive off the bat. I'm like, wait, all I did was ask. But then they threw out all the excuses. They threatened me. Like some of our older videos, people will say, well, gosh, there wasn't even any, like, you didn't put a magnet on anybody's car or anything. Like, no, because number one, I didn't have them. And number two, all you take sometimes is say, oh, that's not where that belongs. And some people, I should say, lash out.
Well, that's that. So were you filming it the first time you did it, or was it all just love for the game?
Well, no, this did come off of a sort of a bit idea, or I work for a radio show here in LA.
Oh, okay.
And so I do a lot of stuff that, like, I do a lot of on the street stuff or visiting actual locations. Because everybody's had this observation. You go back on Twitter for 10 years and people are pissed off about people leaving shopping carts, but I'm sort of a guy who puts his hands in the pie, so to speak, gets his hands dirty. Yes, that's how it all started. It's snowballed from there.
Are you like a comedian or an entertainer? Do you see yourself as anything like that, or?
Yeah, that is what I try to do, is put a comedic spin on things, with like the silly names I'm calling people and just the very over-the-top, ridiculous way I do things kind of helps highlight I'm being so silly and they're being so angry. So, like, I think if I went out and like yelled at people and cussed at them, I wouldn't, the hero-villain dichotomy wouldn't really be there.
Right. And how often are you going out there? You go out there by yourself. Do you ever feel like this is a little nuts? Like you're in there by yourself with all this crazy stuff, confronting unsuspected people over a cart. Do you ever ask yourself, like, what am I doing here?
Right. How do we get to this point in our lives?
Yeah.
Is this what my life has become? That has come up, and I very rarely will have, quote, backup or assistance. Just because I think it helps me keep, more on my toes. I don't have that ripcord I can pull. So I kind of have to keep up with things and just kind of handle myself in that respect. So yeah, there's no bodyguard, there's no camera crew or anything like that. Every once in a while I have a spotter on like a walkie, but other than that, nobody else is out there.
Well, so it turned into kind of a whole business for you, eh? I mean, you got the Cartnark thing now, you got the channel, you have different chapters of Cartnarks now, apparently, right, on the East Coast?
Yeah, there's
it's a
New
global
York,
community.
Boston. I have been to the UK, to Australia. It's because we get reports from those places. People will send us pictures and videos, on Instagram or whatever. Say, God, you got to come to my location in fill in the blank wherever, and we'll be there because we don't want lazy bones to feel like there's one area where they're going to be safe. Like there's no Cartnarks there. We'll be in Hawaii and we'll be in Massachusetts at any time. You don't know. You never know.
So where do you think people are the angriest? Where have you found the angriest people in the world?
I'd say overall, the angriest / most willing to fight is Las Vegas. Actually, I don't know what it is about
the heat.
Yeah, and I've noticed that too in other desert cities like Tucson, like Phoenix, Albuquerque. I don't know what attracts like these like sort of like scaly lizard people to those areas. I don't know if it's the meth. I don't know what it is. Well, I just see because I drive. I'm not just at the airport and a hotel. I'm at every part of every one of these cities, and just driving around there. It's just like everybody looks miserable. And when I get out to talk to them, they're angry. They're wanting to fight me. I don't know. I guess it's the heat or whatever. But yeah, it's not fun.
And is this your full-time job? Are you a full-time Cartnark now?
No, I could be, but I try to keep it as more just like a hobby or a public service where I'm doing it mostly weekends, mostly afternoons. We don't do it after dark because we don't want anybody to think they're being robbed.
Yeah, that's true.
But that is a spin-off. We want to get like a big searchlight, park it up on one of those scissor lifts, and do Cartnarks after dark. But yeah, no, it's more like you go out on the weekend and pick up the literature, at the Little League field near your house, that sort of thing. But international.
Damn, I wonder if you really are striking fear into the hearts of cart bandits. I think everybody in here, we're all thinking, I'm putting that cart in every time.
I always put my
and I'm
cart
sure we all have, right?
I always put my.
None of us have ever left a cart out. That'd be outrageous.
You taught me to do so, Sebastian.
You reformed Zach.
I'm fearful of you coming up to me.
And may I say, it's a very low grade fear. It's not because I never hurt anybody.
No, it's the humiliation.
Yeah, it's just, that's what I tell people. We are social creatures. We learn how to do by watching our mom and our dad and our parents, our friends or whatever. Which is why, you don't see this sort of thing in Japan. You don't see it in like Norway. I get reports from people all these places, photos and videos. Like this would never happen here because we just don't do that because it's not the kind of people we are.
Interesting.
And so that's why, when I was on Dr. Phil last year, and he's like, "Well, shaming doesn't work." Absolutely, shaming works.
He told you that?
Oh yeah. Well, he was at segment after segment, guest after guest was trying to tell me that what I was doing was wrong.
Oh no, Dr. Phil.
And yeah,
you know what? Dr. Phil probably done put his cart back. That's what it's telling me.
Yeah, exactly. And I told him at one point, I expected better of you. You know better than this, because his whole deal is he's going to tell it like it is and give you the straight talk. He's not going to let you get away with anything, excuse-wise. But he was nothing but excuses.
Yeah, well, Dr. Phil really is not the moral center of anything. He's kind of a weird dude, and
apparently,
yeah. Yeah, so you were kind of at war. Can we pull up that clip? I want to see you on Dr. Phil. You kind of
they got like a condensed version on their YouTube page.
Yeah, I'd love to see that. So you kind of got into it. Yeah, fuck Dr. Phil.
Well, he had two big arguments. One of them
go ahead. You recap it.
Yeah, his two big arguments. One was, well, you don't know what people are going through in their lives. As if, first off, I do, because I ask people, because they'll give me an excuse like, oh, I'm in a hurry. And I'll say, to do what? To commit, to cure cancer? To get heart surgery waiting? No, they never are. It's always a lie. So I did an experiment after that episode where I went out as Agent McGraw, and just was like, I would go to people, I'd wave like a $5 bill when they left their card out, and I'd say, I bet you had a real good, because that would get their attention, and I'd say, I bet you had a real good excuse why you didn't take your card back. And they were like, nah, I didn't feel like it. It was never. And I'd say, well, I'll give you $5 if you take it back. And then they'll negotiate, how about $10 or whatever. So,
Really?
yeah. It's never once has they had a great excuse. And then these other fallacies that he tried to throw at me was, well, there are a lot more important things you could be working on. And of course the audience, yeah. And I turned to the audience and I said, how many of you this morning went to a soup kitchen to feed the homeless? Because that was one of the options he brought up. And they were, oh, we don't know. No, you decided to go to Dr. Phil because not everything is heart surgery and curing cancer and dismantling a nuclear bomb.
Well, everybody needs a hero, and the carts need their hero, and you're basically the Batman of returning shopping carts. You strike fear into the hearts of villains like Batman, and you don't need to be everywhere. They just need to fear you that you're there. Here's Dr. Phil with a shopping cart. And now I don't know if he necessarily returned that correctly, but based on how he reacted to you on his show, I'm willing to guess that this man does not return his cart.
I would guess not. And some people, and I don't support this, but people have considered or said they would take a bunch of carts to his mansion in Bel Air and dump them on his driveway. Again, I can't recommend that. That's littering. But it's.
You think he steals carts?
Oh, who knows?
Yeah.
This man's clearly unhinged and a wild person.
Yeah. Well, wow, I can't believe they brought you on and tried to confront you like that. That's just not right. I mean, here we celebrate you. We celebrate your achievements, and we recognize your heroism.
And
thank you very much. And it's one of those things. It's indefensible ultimately. If there's no case against doing it, there's a famous meme written about like unless you just broke your ankle, like all the things I'm talking about, or you just had your appendix burst. There's really not a good reason.
Is there anyone that you kind of got into it with that you felt bad about it afterwards? Like that one guy. Were you watching the show before you came on?
No, I didn't. It wasn't part of that.
So there's that really famous one. I'm a fat a-hole. Like that guy was about to freaking lose it. Like, do you ever feel bad for them, or you're like, fuck them?
Well, I do. I feel bad. Like there was that guy, the I'm a fat a-hole guy, and there was a guy who recently it was in Palm Springs, and he was chasing me around his Corvette, and he was jiggling all over the place.
Yeah.
To the point that, and he was like, "I'm gonna kick your ass, F you, mother effer, come here, the cracker." He called me the C word. And I said, "Well, you might even put a bra on before you beat me up, sir." And and I knew he got roasted so hard. And like the guy you're talking about, he was like on the verge of tears. There's other people like that. But then I think like, I didn't do this to them. They have worked themselves up to this degree because there are plenty of videos where they just are like, you're right. Sorry about that. You control your own feelings. Unless I'm torturing you and your family, you control how you feel about this.
Right. I guess
it's a side experiment, I guess, in human psychology.
It really is. You need a case study. You need scientists trailing you.
Yeah, right. So yeah, I feel bad, but like again, they're doing this to themselves quite literally.
What percentage of people would you say are polite? Like, are just like, oh, I'm sorry about that. Let me put it back.
Probably about 25%.
Wow.
And I've gotten to the point now to try to because people will say that I'm instigating or harassing to the point that, so I try to tag one of those people on the end of every video to show that you could be like this person who pulls this gun on me and is chasing me around with a taser or whatever. Or you could be like this other person who just said, my bad, no big deal. So that's about 25%.
Yeah, so break it down for me. So 25% are polite, all good. Like, break down the percentages for me.
Yeah, it's about 25% who are like, whatever, that's cool. About 25% who just drive off, who they either think I'm a maniac but I'm dressed like this and I identify. You can see it in the videos.
Well, to be fair, you do look like a maniac.
Yes, this is possible.
Even in the outfit.
But I point to the cart, return. I make it very clear what's going on, that I'm not trying to rob them or solicit them or anything like that.
Can I ask you, so do you always, if they try to drive off, do you always put on the magnet?
If possible, yeah.
And so they drive off with the magnet on them.
Right, because it's twofold, and I'll show one for folks who haven't seen it. This is a version of it. It says Lazy Bones on board, Baby on board, and below that, what I'm covering up is our phone number. Two reasons. One, they can call us, and we can hopefully say they're sorry, which hasn't happened yet.
Okay. Has anyone called?
Oh yeah, there's an episode fairly recently with it's sort of controversial with in LA with a guy named Perry Caravello, who is known at least amongst the LA comedian crowd for a movie he did called Windy City Heat on Comedy Central with Jimmy Kimmel and blah 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 blah. There's a lot of people involved. Well, he's like a known a-hole in LA, and I knew some people who knew, and he was talking about how he doesn't return cards, blah 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 blah. And so I knew where he was going to be thanks to some inside information. He did not know I was going to be there.
Wow.
And I stuck one of these on the end after he chased me around, tried to beat me up. And he left like a 2.5-minute voicemail of just mother F,
that's
blah, blah, blah.
awesome.
But now there's conspiracy behind it. They say, oh, Perry's an entertainer. I promise you, if you learn more about this guy,
Wait, can I listen to the, I want to, what's the name of that? I want to listen to it.
Oh, I believe it is called Fanny Packer because he wears a giant fanny pack, like industrial grade fanny pack.
Yeah.
So if you scrub to the end of that, or not the end of it, about 2/3 through that video, you'll see a pop-up, a little tape will pop up.
Oh my goodness. And what's his name? I'm going to pull up his picture.
His name's Perry Caravello. His, again, he's been you think of him like, if you ever watched, or not watched, or listened to the Howard Stern show, like members of his whack pack, that is very much what Perry is like. He's a wannabe entertainer, wannabe comedian, so that's why people kind of have, there he is.
Oh, is this the guy they made like a parody video about?
Or they made a parody movie, was that Wendy?
Yeah, where they thought he was a celebrity and they were fucking with him the whole time? Okay.
And so he's still been doing, and those same guys, again, that was the Jimmy Kimmel people back in the late 90s, because he would show up to comedy shows, like open mics back in the day, like the Comedy Store and stuff, and the guys were like, oh my God, who is this psycho? And so they kind of adopted him as a character, but he's still doing stuff nowadays, and that's why he's still in the public zeitgeist to some degree.
So, did we find the...
I think I just found it.
All right, I want to play this. I want to play this recording. That's so funny that you were able to track him down. That's kind of wild, dude.
What's the sign saying card return? Please return card.
Yeah, if you scrub through about 2 or 3 minutes, you just pop right up there. But yeah, he's he's known. He does like it's such a long story, but like he does a live stream now that is managed by other people. Like he doesn't produce any of his own content. He's just kind of reactionary sort of guy.
This got age restricted? Why did it get age restricted?
Well, there's a lot of death threats involved.
Oh my goodness.
He's not a kind person by any means.
Holy smokes.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, so that's the end.
Let me get a little
I
taste.
just got back from Costco. My name is Perry Caravello. Costco and on Sepulveda Boulevard there in Van Nuys. Your Cartnark punk? He's lucky I didn't catch him and beat his fucking ass. Do not ever, ever, ever put a fucking magnet on my fucking car again, you cocksuckers.
That's awesome.
He's like a Sam Kinison vibe.
It's so funny because there's a 30-year rabbit hole. And again, back to Jimmy Kimmel in the 90s before he was even famous of this Perry guy.
So we got 25% who are polite, 25% who just ignore. So keep breaking it down for me.
The other 50% is probably 50-50, where the other 25% of those who will give me some lip, will tell me to F off, will try to make a couple of excuses, but ultimately they kind of give up. You know, they're like, they'll maybe take one magnet and throw it on the ground, and then when I put the second magnet on, they're just like, I can't, they're done. Because I probably diffused whatever excuse they have. They might say, well, they pay people to take the cards. And I might say, well, yeah, from the cart return, not just in the middle of the spot where you left it. And then that's the end of their argument there. And then the other 25% are the violent ones who will chase, threaten, try to run me over with their car, which has happened a couple of different times. And up to, no one's ever fired a bullet. So I've got that going for me so far. I've had one gun drawn. 2 other guys threatened to pull a gun. One of those guys had shot a man previously, we found out later. what happened there. This was in Texas, outside of Dallas, where a guy, he comes out of the car and he's like, who are you? And I'm Cart Narcs. Well, and he goes, well, I'm a killer. I'll put 6 in your forehead. And I was like, oh, that sounds like an extreme reaction to a magnet on your car. Well, so that video comes out, and then within a week, that guy was on the news last year because he was on a Dallas area train, which I didn't realize they have like a subway system. And apparently he shot a guy who he claimed was harassing women. I believe that guy survived. There's video of him being arrested as the train.
And he got out a year later?
Roughly, it was a year prior to when he approached me. So when he says, I'm a killer and I'll put 6 in your forehead, he has previous experience shooting people in public.
But like, how do you shoot people and get out a year later? Only in Texas, I assume.
Oh, no, he was never arrested. I should clarify that.
Wait, he's a wanted criminal?
No, they didn't press charges because they said they didn't have a camera system on that train at the time.
How the fuck you not get charges pressed for shooting someone? That's crazy. Well,
yeah. So that's
I gotta say, 25% seems very large for people to react violently. Does that scare you that so many people are ready to get violent? That's a staggeringly high amount.
I think they are. I'm trying to. To me, it's the analogy of like if a dog catches the car, what are they going to do? You know, they like to propose that they're going to act violent. You see this at sporting events and at bars. They like to buff up or buck up, I should say, and look like they're going to be tough. But I don't think they would actually get into a real fist fight, nor would I get into one, whether or not I could beat them up or not, because I'm not going to hurt somebody over a shopping cart. But I think a lot of that is posturing. I think the I'm going to F you up sort of stuff is more words than anything else.
So ultimately, but it seems like your life has been threatened seriously. You've had two guns pulled on you. People have tried to run you over in a car. Knives have been pulled on you, I'm assuming. Pepper spray, anything like that?
Pepper spray, taser. There's only one knife that's been pulled, but it was the craziest thing. This guy, who I later realized was most definitely a member of the Crips gang, I should say, in Long Beach. He gets out of his car. He's in blue shirt, blue bandana, blue jeans, and I put the magnet on the front of his hood.
Dude, you are
He's got a
fearless,
knife,
bro.
where he's getting the knife to remove the magnet, which then I also realized, he doesn't want his fingerprints on this magnet. At the time, and I'm narrating all these videos as I'm going along, and I was very clear, I don't think he's threatening me with this knife. He's just using it to remove the magnet. But then I was then I look back, he's in all blue, head to toe. He's got a knife. He doesn't want to. Okay, we're in Long Beach. Okay, I'm putting 2 and 2 together as far as who this guy was. But no, he did not threaten me with the knife, per se.
But aren't you're clearly putting yourself in danger. I feel like that's for sure. You're going to go across the wrong person and they might shoot you. Is it worth it?
That's a good question. And I forget what the movie is. Might have been Gladiator, where they say,
yes, Gladiator.
All men die, but not all men truly live. You might say, that's stupid. What do you want your mom going to your funeral because some guy, like you said, shot you over a shopping cart? And I don't, obviously, but again, I think there's so much bluster and puffery, and when you really think about the risks in your life, as far as how many people die on the roads every year, and so on and so forth, I think it's ultimately a relatively low risk for as dangerous as it does seem, which I agree.
Well, you're in it for the game. You're ready to die for this. You know what I mean?
I'll take a bullet for a card, right?
That's what I'm hearing.
Not the best. Obviously, your face is never bulletproof, obviously. So.
Well, Sebastian, keep living the fight and the good fight. Is there any future projects we should look forward to? Is there any other rude kind of subgenres you're thinking of branching out into?
One that's really been grinding my gears, as they say on Family Guy, is people who don't rack their weights at the gym recently.
Okay.
Because, and I see it because I have a nice new gym in my place I live in, and You go get the barbell off or the dumbbell off the rack, and it just goes on the floor. And it no, you got it where it says 25. Put it back.
Okay,
now
okay.
I'll need to get a gym that allow me to put cameras inside, and
Dude,
so on and so forth.
the gym sounds interesting because those guys are all. There's going to be a lot of hyper masculine meatheads, so it could be going down there for sure.
Right. Again, same idea where people don't want to look stupid in front of whatever. So I don't know what my outfit will be. If it'll be the best as well there, wouldn't be as helpful. But that's if you are a gym owner and you don't mind playing a little bit of having a little fun with some of your patrons, you can find my contact info out there.
I would absolutely love to see that, and hopefully they're out there. Well, Sebastian, you are a man who has dedicated his life to a craft. He has risked life and limb to strike fear in the hearts of all villains who would not return their car. And let it be known, everybody watching, that he could be lurking anywhere, in any place.
Anywhere, anytime.
Yep. So you better
during the day.
return that. Not at night, yeah. So return that cart, guys. Cart narcs basically everywhere, right? TikTok, Twitter, Instagram.
Oh, fun fact, not on TikTok.
Oh, so that wasn't you.
That was a lot of videos are on there, but I have been booted off TikTok because apparently they claim that the activities I engage in could put myself in harm's way, and they don't want to be, they don't want to be like the next cinnamon challenge, I guess, for the teenagers.
That is interesting, and
But
they're not
I
necessarily
people-
wrong about that, are
Yeah, but there are videos of mine out there with I get hundreds of thousands of views,
Millions.
fan accounts. Oh yeah. Yeah, and I'll people will approach me in lots and say, "Hey, I saw you from TikTok," and I'm like, "Well, sort of."
they? That's how I found you.
Which is fine. I don't mind it. As long as the word's getting out there.
The word is
no,
out.
you
So,
gotta-
but your main source of uploading is on YouTube, Cart Narcs. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the easiest one to search on too, as far as by dates, by view count, etc. So that's where I would recommend people to find everything we do.
There you have it, guys. Sebastian. What does your family think about what you do? Are they worried about you?
I didn't tell them, but my mom found out she was getting a new cell phone, and we have a very odd last name, and for whatever reason she was having to Google something or search something, and the cell phone repairman or salesman said, "Oh, that's the Cart Narcs guy," and she's like, "What's that?" And then, but she's a fan. She's a touch around Dr. Phil with me.
Your mom supports the cause?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh wow. What would you do if you found your mom not returning the cart, and while you were out in the wild? What would you do?
Well, I mean, I would shame her, obviously.
Yeah, she has to be shamed.
That's easy. Yeah, there's no exception for family members by any means.
No.
Hopefully, she wouldn't try to run me over.
Yeah, you never know. Maybe she was having a bad day. Sebastian of Cart Narcs, thanks for calling in.
Thank you,
really
gentlemen.
appreciate hearing your story. Thanks for sharing that with us.
Okay.
All right, keep going. Keep dodging those bullets and stay safe, all right?
Thanks, guys.
All right. There it is. Cart Narcs. This man lives. Some men, well, what did he say from Gladiators?
All men die, but not all men live.
There it is. This man lives on the edge. He is on the edge, man. This guy, I would be scared to go out there. I'll just be honest. This man has had 2 guns pulled on him, and he's out there doing it.
He's got mega cojones for doing it, man.
I think he needs a superhero costume, like with a cape.
Oh. You know what? You mentioned Batman. Maybe he should just dress up as Batman. Then people will be less, offended by it. They'll know it's more of a bit.
A whole Batman get up?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I feel like if he rolls up wearing his outfit he's wearing now, I'd be like, okay, this is funny. This is interesting.
Well, you said that he intimidated you into changing your ways.
Oh yeah, but I don't.
Oh wait, and you're Joker brained.
Yeah.
It makes perfect sense. Batman.
Yeah, he curbed me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, because Batman, he strikes fear in the hearts.
Mm-hmm.
What are you guys saying you want to poll about? And people are saying poll. I don't know what.
Well, the community's torn.
He's a polarizing figure.
This has been a polarizing whole segment because there's a lot of love for Cartnart, and there's a lot of people that think he's got cop energy. And
well, he has narc in the title. I don't think he
Exactly.
hides from it.
I mean,
He is by a self-admitted narc.
Right.
You know,
identifying.
Yeah.
I mean, we can do a poll, right? Like what?
Bad boy, bad boy.
Is he
what you
a
gonna
is
do?
he a cab? Is he
Right?
Yeah.
Does
You
that
know what I
fall under
mean?
ACAB?
Yeah, we can do a poll. So, do you support Cartnark? Yes or no?
Do you support Cartnark's mission or just him in general?
Him, a cab Cartnark. To be honest, if I'm being totally honest, it's funny and entertaining. It's pretty crazy what he does. And I think I was relatively
after-
upfront about that with him.
No, you were upfront about it,
Yeah.
and I mean, I agree with you. If those stats are accurate, that
25,
1 in 4 people is like getting violent with him. I mean, it's just a numbers game. If you're going and doing that all the time,
Dude,
it
he's
does-
gonna get hurt.
Yeah, he's gonna get hurt eventually.
I mean,
boy,
once
what
someone
you gonna do?
pulled a gun on me, I'd probably call it a day.
Right? Yeah.
You know.
All right, I'm throwing up the poll. Stand by.
Well, I honestly, if I have to vote on this seriously, I'm right in the middle, man.
What?
After speak. Oh, you hear Love? Love is fully in support.
I'm voting yes.
Because Love, you said, because he mentioned Norway,
Yeah.
but you said in our chat that's the same in Sweden. Like in Sweden, nobody leaves their card out. Is that
Oh
true?
yeah, I mean, you'd be like cast out of society if you did something.
Is that
like
bad?
I mean, I've never ever seen it, and I cannot imagine ever doing it. Like, that
So let me
seems
ask
like
you this:
insane
do they
to me.
have the
Yeah.
cart corral, or do you have to bring it back in the store?
Yeah, they have corrals. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow,
But yeah,
that's so
it's,
interesting.
Like, insane to me that you wouldn't return your cart. Like, come on, bro.
Well, do you have people that come and collect the carts? I mean, no, because there's
No,
no carts.
no.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here in America,
And
but
by the
people
way,
get
in-
complacent because there's cart collectors. But which came first, the cart collector or the cart lever?
Oh, interesting.
Now we're
Do you
stuck
guys
in a
have to put in
cycle.
quarters in the
Oh,
thing?
see, that's why they got you. No, they're free here.
See, that's a oversight. Yeah, you got to put in a quarter.
You put in quarter,
to unlock it.
and then you put it back, and you get your quarter back.
Yeah, and it's
Oh,
not even a
interesting.
quarter. It's like $0.005, or you have these plastic bits that you put on your keychain.
See, I'm not sure. I like the free card. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm offended.
Oh,
that
people
I-
would absolutely fucking riot if they.
Yeah, I would
Nah.
I would.
Like they should.
People would
originally.
Love, let me explain to you. If they tried to put coins in a cart, they would burn that motherfucker down. Do you understand?
I
Now
feel like
that's an affront to
Americans-
freedom.
Some people saying Aldi. Is it Aldi?
Aldi.
Aldi.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have those here in LA, or very few of them. So.
You at Aldi you get the quarter back though. Like
Yeah.
you
Right.
put it in.
Okay,
yeah.
so some places in America do it.
In Israel, they do that too. By the way, you have to put a coin in.
Okay.
I
They're-
think
they're all up.
everywhere but America does that.
Huh.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know if in your time here, Love, but carts, they show up everywhere. They're in fucking streets and corners and people's backyards and creeks. You know what I mean? There's carts everywhere.
Even Wally had a cart in his house.
So.
Oh yeah.
They may do it places other than America, but I do have to say, USA #1, the inventor of the shopping cart, an American. That's
There you go.
right. We are the best.
That's an odd
As always.
invention. It's just a little cart with wheels. How do you get
I don't know.
credit for that?
Little
Sylvan
slot for the
Goldman.
baby.
A Jew also invented it. You know, round of applause for that.
Are you sure? Or are you just making that because his last name's Goldman?
I mean,
Oh, it says.
Oh yeah,
here,
he's
it is
Jew.
Jewish.
He's a Jew.
Yeah.
Of course, a Jew invented the shopping cart, where you have to put a little coin in it. Anyway, I voted yes. I am in support of the cart narc.
A clear third of the audience, though, or just shy of a third of the audience, is not supporting. So,
Yeah.
you know, it is a little controversial. It is a little controversial.
Guy's committed, man. It's kind of incredible. What an interesting character, eh? There you have it. The cart narc, ladies and gentlemen. Meanwhile, people say, oh, why do you care about carts when there's like stuff going on in Ukraine? You could be helping out people in Ukraine. Well, here is what's going on in Ukraine. And if Cartnock was here, maybe he could have helped, but you guys tell me. That's awesome. What a terrible way to pass off a body. Like it's a couch. You know, like when you're moving, you dangle the couch over. If it falls, it falls.
God.
But with a human body.
Oh, it's terrible.
He doesn't care one bit either.
Dude, he
It's like-
barely even makes an attempt to rescue him. Look how slow he is to act, the guy on the ground. He's like, oh, all right, well, I guess I'll pick him up. He's face down in the snow. Damn.
That's terrible.
Guys, what? Sorry. I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's fine.
Oh, God.
You know. I'm sure he's fine.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
God.
I think that the injured guy was probably better off before calling the rescue team. Oh, for sure. That's for sure. The new Leslie Nielsen clip is that OJ in the stretcher. What does that mean?
It's a Naked Gun reference.
Okay, I see.
Where OJ's character in that movie is constantly getting like thrown off the buildings. And
Got it. So that's fun. That's what's going on. New Spider-Man fail just dropped. You know I love these. Oh, this is the Disney one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, is this one real? Because the last one was fake.
So the last one was fake, and that made me very skeptical of this, but there's lots of articles written about it and stuff.
Okay, here we go.
So-
Spider-Man at Disneyland. That looked like a... Dude, that looks horrible. Oh, that's fun. That's what I'm talking about.
Because the sound's pretty stupendous.
Dude, what happened, Spidey? Spidey had a seizure. Quick, get a camera.
Is it muted on the Reddit?
That's definitely fake.
Wait, you think it's fake?
Yeah.
It looks real.
I'm just... What did...
No, it looks edited.
The last
yeah.
one looked fake as hell. This one looks
I
real.
think even I've seen the behind the scenes of some dude making this video.
Well, hold on, because there was one just like this that was fake.
I had the same...
But it was different.
I had the same thought process, Love, and I did some digging, and I think that this one really happened.
Oh, there's pictures of them repairing it.
Look at that thing, dude. Awesome. Whoops. That would be way cooler to see that than the real show, you know? So, this is the fake one? Yeah. This is the fake one, Love, that you might be referring to?
Oh, it's the same place. Yeah, then it's probably...
Yeah. So, and then this is the real one.
Equipped with airbags. Okay.
He breaks this shit. Dan's saying it's real.
Still
I mean, unless they fooled a bunch of newspapers and stuff too, because there's a bunch of articles.
Guys, we
about
know
it
that.
happening.
We know it's animatronic. We're
Yes,
just-
it's not a person.
Yeah,
just
we
to
know
be
it's not a
clear.
person.
What?
I didn't.
Oh, you thought that was a person?
Okay, I guess we should have specified that.
I thought the first one, when I saw the first fake one, I was like, oh my God.
They have it's like some crazy animatronic they built where it does every hour. Looks really cool.
I was like, wow, what a true gymnast. Super
Yeah.
talented.
Well, that would be horrific if that was a real person. Joe Biden, speaking of falling, lots of accidents today. Joe Biden, his administration is crumbling. Did this actually became like a big story on conservative media?
Yeah, of course.
That's so awesome. Yeah, so Joe Biden fell off his bike. He misplaced his foot and just tumbled over, which is funny. But like, let's be real, this could happen to anyone, right?
Joe Biden. Yeah, so he has these like the pedal has
it's a lock-in
thing or whatever.
Yeah.
And he got messed up by that.
Yo, I don't like those lock-ins. That's pretty ballsy for a 79-year-old man.
Yeah.
I was going to put him.
I'm surprised the Secret Service let him lock in. But so what's the take from the right? They're losing it, I'm sure. He's a senile old man.
Yeah, he's old.
To be honest, I'll be honest. This makes me think he's stronger than I thought because he got up from that uninjured.
Yeah.
If you were really old, that's a death sentence, bro.
Yeah, you get
That's a broken hip.
like that. Yeah, for
That's
sure.
R.I.P. Rest in concrete.
And
Rest
also,
in
I mean,
asphalt.
let's be real. Can you imagine Trump on a bicycle?
Donnie?
That ain't happening.
If Donnie fell off a bicycle, he'd leave a crater behind him. You seen
couldn't
that
even get on
ass?
one.
Okay. So let's watch this. This is another angle, guys.
Oh, you really ate it pretty good there.
As President Biden got off his bike.
It's just such a funny, weird life experience where you eat shit and the whole world sees it. It's embarrassing to fall off your bike, right? Like, it's humiliating. Well, everybody saw it.
I love it. A ride in his home state of Delaware today. His foot got caught on the
Oh,
pedal.
and it happened in his home state of Delaware.
Damn.
Damn.
Damn. Yeah, but obviously, listen.
Apparently, Trump posted this in response.
Okay.
Not sure what this is.
That is so poor.
Epic.
That is
It's,
so dumb.
it's a Happy Gilmore meme.
Epic meme.
So wait, Zach, you thought you love it, Zach?
I find it very humorous.
I liked it. I thought
It's so
it's
stupid,
so
but
stupid, yeah.
so
It's
funny.
funny.
The edit is so bad.
So dumb.
There you go. That's Donald Trump. Our next.
I didn't see the stupid meme he posted, but I did see this.
I make this pledge to you today. I will never, ever ride a bicycle. You know?
That's how he wins. The man's got jokes.
I
He's
make
got
this
shtick
pledge
like no
to you
other.
today. I will never, ever
You
ride
can't
a bicycle.
deny. He may be a fascist. He may
You
be
know?
a piece of shit. Probably an R-wordist.
I make this pledge to you
meme
today.
machine.
I will
He
never,
brought back
ever
the
He's got-
funny to the White House.
He's got jokes.
You know?
He's got jokes.
That's why we love him. He's a natural-born entertainer.
I had to beat off.
Not that I'm a big fan of Joe Biden. He's a huge disappointment as a president, in my opinion. But I don't think that falling from a bike is evidence of. Yeah, and
Oh
this,
no, Joe! No! Moments before disaster.
how did he get in space? Just the wrong.
We got
launch.
launched,
Yeah,
like
he got
like the
launched, yeah.
animatronic, and he's about to.
It was Joe the whole
smash.
time.
Yeah.
There you go, Joe Biden, ladies and gentlemen.
Joe Biden. Joe Biden.
Is this more?
Same side.
Is this more? Oh my God! Now you know how I feel about chiropractors. These motherfuckers piss me off. They'll always up to some dumb shit, and this is no exception, my friends. Now this chiropractor is doing a sinus crunch. You crack. Which,
Lovely.
guys, let's be real. What the fuck? Watch this shit.
Same side, okay? Okay.
What? That was in his mouth. It was coming out of his mouth.
That is fucking terrible.
Are you fucking serious? I didn't notice that the first time.
He's holding a teddy bear.
Yeah, he better hold that teddy bear. He's got a balloon coming out of his mouth from his nose.
Oh, that was horrible.
The scream.
So what if it breaks? That's got to be horrific surgery needing damage.
The balloon.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
It's just a balloon.
I mean,
I-
they do non-invasive balloon surgeries in the nose for a variety of things, but I've never seen anything like this.
Slay med school.
Septoplasty
All right.
sometimes.
All right, AB.
Bro, I can't get over this image. Dude, chiropractors are such scam artists. They're like, yo, I can put a balloon in the nose and it comes out the mouth. I'm sure that does something.
I watch chiro videos to relax sometimes, if I'm being
You like the
honest.
cracking.
I love the cracking.
I get that.
Jeff Eccles with his ring
fine.
dinger. You ever see that guy? He like puts you in a vice and like pulls your neck.
Oh,
I
hit
think
the button,
the-
Dan. Let me show you my favorite chiropractor.
I don't think the button is set up.
No.
But I know exactly what you're talking about.
All right, pull that up then. But holy shit, man, this poor guy. And can you believe you're actually paying someone to do this to you? Like, this is what you do to POWs when you're trying to break their will, not paying someone to do it.
He's got a gnarly sinus infection. Here's a balloon.
Yeah, here's the chiropractors that I love. Here's what they do. This is a new technology, guys. Yeah, that helps with you know, back pain, displaced discs, anxiety, sleep problems. What we do is we put you on a bed and we have 4 horses run in opposite directions as fast as possible. Go ahead with it. I want to see it again.
I don't know how to rewind on a YouTube short. I'm not getting a progress bar here. Maybe it just loops?
Yeah, just
loops.
let it loop.
Come on. Come on.
They leaving. They're just going to leave him there. They're like, see you, bro. Enjoy.
Dude, we already saw the good part. Like, this video doesn't need.
This is kind of interesting, though, to see the
I've never
aftermath.
seen the rest of this.
I didn't know there was more. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so anyway, all right, and get ready to be cured. What a fuck. Oh, my God. The world is so crazy, guys. Look at this.
Ooh, it went out my mouth that time.
Same side, okay?
Dude, what the hell?
Ooh.
Feel like
It went out my
gag. I
mouth, that's-
can't deal with that.
Out his fucking mouth.
bad.
They made a balloon animal out of his ass.
Boy.
There you have that. Oh shit. Oh man, this is kind of funny. I'm sorry, but it is. Somebody was at some theme park.
Yeah, just some amusement park.
The story they tell is that they took a bunch of edibles and then saw Keemstar with his daughter.
Yeah.
Assistant. No, girlfriend.
Girlfriend.
Oh, it's not his daughter?
No, it's his daughter.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
it's his daughter.
Oh, it's his daughter?
Yeah, it's his daughter.
Mm.
It's not his daughter.
No, I think it's his girlfriend.
It-
yeah.
yeah,
No, it's his girlfriend.
It's hard to
No, I
tell
thought
the
it was his
difference because they're so close in age.
Well, assistant daughter, wife.
Well, it was Father's
Sister
Day.
wife.
It was Father's Day.
Oh, it's Father's
yesterday.
Day,
So,
yeah.
you know, that make, yeah.
Oh, it was a Father's Day trip with
Yeah, a
his,
little Father's Day outing.
the girl that could be his daughter.
Daddy.
So he was tripping balls apparently and started taking photos, which I don't know. It's kind of funny, I guess. But wait, there's more. Why don't I only see one?
This was it.
That's all I saw.
Wait. There's more. There is more. If you go to his.
I'm busted.
I saw more. I'm sure of it.
Maybe it's down in the comments. I didn't catch that.
Yeah,
So maybe he posted them separately.
Let's
Shit.
take a look.
There was another one of him like running. Yo, maybe it's in the comments.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm looking.
Well, anyway. I'm
They
sure I
didn't
saw more,
post
but
anything other than this from what I'm seeing. Maybe
So-
he got goofed.
but he looks real comfortable in his own skin, super youthful looking. He's got a bandana tightly sealed around his dome.
I was asking, AB and I were talking about it, and AB's like, how does he leave it on during the roller coaster? I'm like, he must glue it like a hairpiece or something, right?
That thing is tight. I love that he does it down to the eyebrow, so you can't even get a peek of that hairline. You know what I mean? You can't even see his forehead.
Oh, somebody coming through. Part 2.
Okay,
There it
good. I
is.
knew there was a part 2.
Blizzard Woofy, shout out. Oh,
Wait, it was
but they
removed.
deleted it.
Oh.
Oh, well then I
It
can't
was.
see it.
It was.
Fine.
Oh yeah, he was running past his kids off the ride. He was It was a video of him running off the ride. Kind of funny, but.
Ooh, coming with that heat.
Oh yeah, never forget that. That's how he flirts. Oh God.
We have a bunch of cups full of balsamic vinegar
bring it.
sitting next to us.
Wait, let me do the okay. You know what? The embrace masculinity. We'll wait.
Okay.
So there is. Who's very familiar with this challenge that can explain it?
Well, there's a video you can just show. It's in the doc. If you scroll down, TikTok healthy Coke trend.
Yeah, so people, I've seen this on TikTok. In June, a recipe for a healthy alternative to Coke went viral. All you do is mix balsamic vinegar and soda water. That sounds fucking horrible.
Horrific.
Ain't no way that tastes like Coke. What are you talking about? Do people just pretend to like it?
They
Okay,
might
my
be trolling.
Pilates instructor makes this drink almost like every day, I think she told me, and it's a healthy alternative to a Coke. And I am not joking you, it tastes just like a Coke and you're gonna think I'm insane. So do like a splash
There's
of
no
balsamic
fucking
vinegar with ice in a cup,
I feel like we're getting
and then
trolled.
take any sparkling beverage.
It seems like she does just a touch
I'm
of
thinking
balsamic, right? Okay. Yeah, you can do it. Let's see.
Pilates instructor
Let's get a look.
makes this drink almost like every day.
Let's
I think
see.
she told me, and it's
Oh,
a
I missed
healthy
how much.
alternative to a
Yeah,
Coke.
yeah. You can do it.
Drink.
This seems like a
Almost like
4chan
every
troll.
day.
That was kind of
Yeah,
a lot.
exactly.
She put
Like
more than that.
microwave your
Oh, she puts
phone.
more than that.
Yeah, she put more than that.
Yeah, it like goes up to near the top of the ice. Give it a good
Yeah. I think that's good. You want more? Okay, Dan says more. Just a one.
I have it right here. I guess mine doesn't have that much.
Okay, one more tiny little splash here. Okay, there it is. There it is. So let's see what she says.
Like I know that this is bullshit and we're being trolled.
And I
but
am not joking
we gotta
you,
try
it
it.
tastes just like a Coke, and you're gonna think I'm insane. So do like a splash of balsamic vinegar.
Why, just
with
'cause it-
ice in a cup, and then take any
We did what she did.
sparkling beverage. Like I'm.
What's similar? The color? I mean, what kind of scam is this? It's like saying shit tastes like chocolate fudge. I mean, it looks similar, I guess, but
And it could be any flavor. This one's the
Thank you,
guava.
Lena.
It's like the summer.
You already jumping in?
Flavor. Okay, and now you're gonna mix it together.
smells fine, I guess.
See, it honestly already looks like a Coke, but I swear to God, it
We got the
tastes
similar
like a
color.
Coke, and it's healthy, and it's good for you. You guys should go try it out.
Oh, so she does. So is this the question? Is this just a troll?
Okay, my Pilates instructor makes this drink.
Well, cheers, everybody. Did everyone get it?
There we go.
Is that for you, Lena?
What's up?
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
Bro, there's kind of something to it. That's crazy.
Really?
There's something to it.
Not Coke.
Holy shit.
I feel like it's whatevs, but it doesn't taste like Coke. You know?
That's
In
kind of
what
insane thing to say.
fucking universe does this taste like a Coke?
But why are you so desperate? Just have a Diet Coke, you freak. Like, you're putting balsamic in soda.
It's not bad.
Balsamic?
I have a theory
what you
that
guys are talking about.
anyone saying that this actually tastes like Coke is using balsamic glaze and not balsamic vinegar.
Ooh, a little sweetness. Yes. That could be.
So-
That could be.
Yeah, Lena tried it at home first, and she put a shit ton at first, and it was fucking horrid. Oh yeah, unflavored.
Lena, can you talk into
Flavor.
the mic there?
Lena,
There's
talk to
something.
your mic.
Oh,
Good.
it's working? Okay. Yeah, I used unflavored water, and then now we have the actual flavor, and I feel like it made all the difference.
The flavor helps
Definitely
math.
better.
Okay, you know what? I'm not going to say this is totally myth busted. I'm saying,
Should
as-
we?
especially.
Wait, does it taste like Coke though?
No. It doesn't taste like
No.
Coke.
Okay.
That's insane.
Should we try glaze?
Yeah, the glaze could be
I mean, I doubt we
Could be good.
have some of that in the kitchen though.
Well, I've got some at home that I can obviously bring in.
Okay.
what for Wednesday.
Sure.
Just a continuation.
Mhm.
Let me watch this
This is
girl.
Coca-Cola. It is literally my life. I have at least 2 a day. It's very problematic, but I just found out a way to become a
Why is it
skinny queen.
problematic?
It has been all over my For You page, and I'm gonna try
Oh, the
it.
Coke.
You have to mix balsamic vinegar and any
I'm drinking.
one of these. What is it called? Sparkling
Kinda
water. If
refreshing.
this isn't delicious, I'm gonna be furious. Did I put too much? I'm scared. Everyone makes it look like it's so good, but I'm gonna be honest and real with you. It's disgusting, but if it's the best thing ever. Oh, that doesn't smell good. It looks like Coke. It's starting to smell like Coke.
No, it doesn't. It for sure doesn't.
Okay, ready?
She put a lot.
Ew!
You put too much. So, does anyone actually believe this, though? I mean, it's not bad, but...
Really?
Let me look at the first girl and see if it's We can see if it's glazed or not.
Okay, my
Sam,
Pilates
or
instructor
Olivia, I mean.
makes
Let's
this
see.
drink. Okay, my Pilates instructor makes
She shows the
this
bottle.
drink
Yeah, I think after.
almost
That doesn't
like
look
every day,
like.
I think she
No,
told
that just
me,
looks like
and it's a
regular.
Yeah, that's just straight up balsamic.
Yeah, you can tell it's not that thick, but I don't know. I feel like anyone saying that it tastes like Coke, it would have to be the glaze. This vinegar is not like sweet at all.
Yeah,
At
I know what
all.
you're saying. Makes
Yeah,
sense.
there
The
were some
alternative
comments
to-
saying that about using glaze instead.
But it just has sugar in it, so you're just drinking a sugary drink again.
Right, you might as well just drink. The
So why don't we
Coke.
just hit
Because
up a
balsamic
Coke Zero?
glaze is pretty calorie rich.
I don't know. I know the glaze is just reduced balsamic vinegar, so I don't know. It's just like cooked down.
Oh, is that right? Well, anyway, guys, it certainly doesn't taste like Coke. And if you put a small amount enough in it that you can't really taste it, it's drinkable.
I don't hate it.
I don't hate it either,
Yeah, it's not
which is
horrible.
kind of weird, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Unexpected.
It reminds me of an Italian restaurant, which I don't hate.
Italian? All right. Thank you, Lena.
Like Olive Garden in this.
Thank you
cup.
for your support and assistance on this matter. I'm drinking. I'm going to drink the whole thing. So
Are you really? You're just going for it?
It's nice. It's refreshing. It really is.
What the fuck?
Dan, you never put a little balsamic in your soda water? Eh.
I like balsamic.
You bring shame to my
that's
family.
Fucking bubbly.
I put the little balsamic, a little couple pubic hairs,
I know it was you, Fredo.
a couple teardrops of Fredo. Mix it up. It's a cocktail.
You broke my heart.
Get this man a Coke Zero, dude.
Yeah, I mean, just drink a Coke Zero. I don't even think those are bad for you, if I'm being honest. I think it's been busted. I don't think that Coke Zero or Diet Coke is bad for you at all. I think it's been totally busted, totally debunked. They've done tests where your blood sugar doesn't even spike at all when you drink the Diet Cokes. It's hydrating. I think it's totally, totally busted. That shit is safe.
It
It's
says it's been
definitely
linked to
unhealthy,
development of type 2 diabetes and heart disease.
That's a bullshit. That's an old study.
You broke my heart.
When's that study from?
Healthline.
Healthline. Who's that?
It's the leading developer of writing lines about health.
Yeah, lines. Yeah, if I need a line, I'll hit up my dealer.
Different line of Coke.
But if I need a Coke, I ain't drinking this shit. Cheers.
Everyone's saying you're on heavy copium with what?
Copium? No, I'm serious. There's a
Copium.
doctor I follow on Twitter, on TikTok, that tells me exactly what I want to
Oh,
hear.
doctor on TikTok.
This is actually a good segue to watching that clip in the beginning because now this clip is going to be used against you in a bunch of TikToks.
Right, true.
Wait, let me find this guy because he tells it like it is, guys.
No, I don't know, dude.
He-
This is
he's
so
a doc-
serious. Cokium.
Hold the fucking phone, guys. Cokium?
Yeah.
I think that's what Love said, yeah.
He's this doctor on TikTok, and he goes, "Time for school," and he's like,
So that's
try to find him.
Time for
No, he's the real deal, dude, and he shows studies. I'm telling you guys, bro, it's not bad for you. Drink all the Diet Coke in the world. Dr. Copium? No. Whoa. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
That's
Powering up.
Thank you to Michael Valerie. 5 gifted subbies.
Oh, if we're doing that, I didn't want to interrupt earlier, but Trevor Smith donated $99.99 and said, I work at a factory and never get to watch y'all live, but I took tonight off to watch y'all live.
Oh.
I love all of you and always remember you got fans all night and day.
Damn.
Smiley face. Thank
What
you,
a
Trevor.
legend. Thank you, bro. I hope we didn't disappoint you with this episode.
Yeah.
This is the one you're watching live.
He unsubscribed.
He's gone.
He's out.
He did a chargeback.
Yeah.
We'll do it live.
Someone saying aspartame is like the worst thing you could put in your body besides meth. Gracie, you're wrong. I'm telling you, that shit is You're wrong, and I'm gonna find the TikTok doctor who says time for school.
It's hard to find a doctor who says school.
He's a big one. He's a relatively big TikTok doctor. I think
panic, I'm
he's
not a
like
crazy
Indian
person.
or Pakistani or something.
Is it
He's
Dr.
young.
Kamran Shafi?
Is it Dr. Disrespect?
Not Dr. Disrespect.
Dr. Feelgood.
Don't panic. I'm not a crazy person.
Wait, what's his name? Dr. what?
This might not be him. Hold up.
Dr. James Weiner is his name.
Wait, I think I may have found him. Yeah, I found him. Okay, his name is Dr. Idz, I-D-Z. He's a medical doctor and a nutritional research. So this guy's the real motherfucking deal. And now I'm going to find where he says...
I'm not a
Time for
doctor. I'm
school.
a fucking moron.
Nope, he is a doctor.
Fucking moron.
No.
People saying it's Dr. Pepper.
No, it's not Dr.
Dr.
Pepper.
Pepper's
He's the real
good for
deal.
Fucking moron.
He's the real fucking deal.
Dr. Love, the Kiss song.
Dr. Demento.
He has a lot of shit about Diet Coke is the worst thing you can drink. Here it is. Yo, you guys are about to get fucking owned right now. I found it.
All right, send it in.
I'm sending it to you. You guys are about to get your dick blown the fuck off. Or tits.
Yeah.
Tits and dicks. Gonna be blown the fuck off
Bitch
right
tits.
now. Not bitch tits. This is important now.
Tits.
Okay, here. Pull that up.
You send it in WhatsApp or something?
I sure did.
Okay. It didn't come through yet. Oh, there it is.
Dr. Lazy Bones. Guys, buckle in, because your life's about to change. Go ahead. Mm-hmm. He is not funded by the Diet Coke companies. Look how he's got his stethoscope on. Chill.
Dr. D's nuts.
All right, go ahead.
Say that again, love?
I say, what was the doctor's name? Dr. D's nuts?
It does say
Diet Coke is one of the worst things that you can put in your body. In fact, it's actually way worse than normal Coca-Cola. But it has something much more harmful. Aspartame.
It feels like I need to debunk this every month. That's cool. Diet Coke is a much better alternative compared to the normal sugary version, and there is practically no strong evidence for any serious adverse effects. First of all, 0 calories means 0 problems for weight. Over 60 controlled trials are shown in these meta-analyses show it can actually aid weight loss, especially when used to replace the sugary version. And no, sweeteners don't spike your blood glucose, insulin, or increase your risk of cancer.
This guy's
These
bought off by Big
meta-analyses on
Soda for
26
sure.
and 10 studies found no glycemic or insulinemic responses and no association with cancer. But Dr. Idz, sweeteners damage the gut microbiome. No. This literature review concluded that there is no clear evidence of any adverse effects on the microbiome at doses relevant to human use. But there is some evidence that aspartame can affect your mood. So if you have low mood, it's probably best to avoid and speak to your doctor. Class dismissed.
Oh, it can affect your
Diet
mood?
Coke
That's
is
kind
one
of
of
weird.
the worst things that you
But, okay, what do you think?
Well, the man, he has a stethoscope. He's good looking.
He's got
wearing
credentials.
scrubs. And he was pointing at some things in the corner.
No.
I'm convinced.
No, stop. Go to his pro. This guy's the real MD.
Sorry, not beautiful.
What's your source, Dan?
I don't have a dog in this fight. I don't know. Oh, AB, thoughts?
Okay, Lena's brother, who is a doctor. Whenever my New Year's resolution was to give up pop or a soda, I was going to drink only diet soda, and he was telling me that it's still very bad for you.
He's wrong.
He may be wrong.
He hasn't
only
done enough
studied
research.
Human
Fuck you.
regenerative
He
biology
hasn't done the
at
research that
Harvard.
Dr. Idz has done.
True.
Yeah.
I choose to believe Dr. Idz.
Wait, is he even an MD?
Yeah, bro.
Wait, what was it say? M.
It says Wait, what does MBBS mean? And MRES. So wait, those aren't MDs. But what do they?
Exactly.
But it says medical doctor.
Yeah, but so's a chiropractor in a way. But
Well, what are these? What's his
undergrad med degree.
Undergrad, bro. What the fuck? And what's the other one?
I think Peterson knows more about this.
I think I have one of those.
What? It says medical doctor, right?
Hold on.
But it's on an MD.
What's the other one? He says undergrad. That was worthless. Okay, we'll acknowledge that.
What the MR?
What's a MRES?
Masters of Research.
Dude, he's not an MD.
He's not even a PhD. What the fuck,
I mean,
bro?
well, Dan's right. It does say doctor.
It's
so.
And it says medical doctor.
But
I
in
mean,
your defense, usually doctors put, unless he's a DO, then he might not want to show that he's a DO because some people.
Is
He would have wrote
Either way,
DO.
he can lie.
Can
He
this
would've wrote-
man do surgery? Is the question.
Dude, he wrote undergraduate and master researcher. This motherfucker ain't no goddamn doctor. And how dare you,
Wow,
bro?
you have turned on
I've been
quick.
drinking 10 Diet Cokes a fucking day, and my mood is fucked. No, I'm just kidding. I haven't started consuming it more. I have like one a day at best.
That's fraud.
Yo, what the fuck, Dr. Ids?
I would call that false advertising.
I got Zilly zonked by Dr. Ids. Well, do we think the master of research does anything to help us here?
I mean, maybe he researched it a lot.
He clearly did.
Clearly.
Yeah. Should we reach out and get him to call in?
I would love that.
This is something we need to sort. Reach out to Dr. Ids.
It's gonna be time
We
for
gotta
school.
have him. We're gonna have him call in to discuss Diet Coke, diet
I
drinks.
feel like we need someone from the other side too, then, to
Like an actual
combat
doctor?
him. Yeah, an
That
actual
would be an
doctor,
interesting
exactly.
debate.
Because this,
Oh,
there's
somebody
no
just
way Coke Zero is healthy or not unhealthy in my
We
opinion.
could have Lena's brother if we need someone from the other side.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
wait,
an Indian fan of ours just donated 500 rupees and said MBBS is for Indian doctors.
okay, interesting. So he is a doctor.
Okay, so
That-
so I can. have
Wait,
him
wait,
here.
wait, wait. So is he an MD?
Well, there's different
It's-
accrediting in
and-
different countries.
Can
so-
he do
He is.
surgery?
He is. He's a doctor.
Okay, okay.
I mean,
Well,
surgery is like that doesn't necessarily.
No, that's yeah. Not every doctor does.
Not every
surgery.
doctor is.
Right, but I feel like medical doctors, when you're in
He can
school, you
prescribe
got-
medicine. And stuff.
Right. But I feel like when, and AB, correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're in med school to become an MD, you have to learn all that anatomy and perform some type of surgery.
Wait,
well,
MBBS.
Not every doctor does surgery though. You could be like
Right.
a psychiatrist. or
Right.
something.
They weren't going to let AB anywhere near that surgeon table with us.
You know, initially I was doing surgery.
No.
Yeah.
Oh
My
my
uncle
God.
told me I could do it because my hands would be propped. I'm like, there's no fucking way.
You were
I'm not
doing
gonna go to school
surgery,
for 12
bro?
years and then kill someone my first day.
By the way, people are saying MBBS is MD in the UK.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. See?
So
Dumb-
would your
us
brother,
dumbass Americans.
Lena, would your brother call in to debate Dr. Ids?
Yeah, I'm sure he wouldn't mind.
Oh.
Her brother's a fan of the show. You watch.
Oh my goodness, this could be a fascinating conversation.
And he's smart. He went to Harvard and then
Yeah, no, I've heard about
Yeah.
him. He's apparently a mega genius. Isn't that right, Lena? Mega genius?
Yeah,
He's
I
a
would say that.
Let's not scare Dr. Ids away. guys.
Hey, he's got to back up his research, man.
True.
And he came out hot. He's like, I don't want to have to explain this every day.
So true, actually.
This shit's not bad for you.
You know, there's doctors who said like smoking cigarettes wasn't bad back
Yeah.
in like the 80s.
Right, and they right.
Same with like the uranium in watches, who like melted people's.
Well, hold on.
That's why I said he's bought off by Big Soda, just like those
Yeah.
doctors were working
Well, hold
for
on.
the tobacco companies.
There are doctors that advocate for dumb things, but sometimes he's right. There are things that people think is bad for you. Like in Israel, there's this weird conspiracy that everyone in the whole country believes that if you're on your cell phone in the elevator, it will fry your brain or something. And people will literally yell at you if you're on your phone in the elevator. It's so weird. So I'm just saying there are a lot of misconceptions.
Sure.
As
Not
well.
everyone's young and healthy.
No, yeah, I'm just saying I wouldn't trust Coke with anything.
Yes.
Donald Trump drinks like 30 gallons of Diet Coke a day, and that man is like almost 80, and he is in peak physical form, let me tell you.
I don't know if you're kidding, but he is really remarkably, his mental health is sharp. He's as sharp as ever. He really is. If you compare him to Joe Biden, he's only a couple years younger than Joe, and that man is way
He's
more
certainly
present
like,
mentally than
yeah,
Joe.
cognizant. I mean,
So there you have it. Diet Coke's good for the
3 years
mind.
younger.
yeah.
Yes.
So let's set that up. Can someone reach out to Dr. Ids? Actually, let me see if he follows me because I follow him.
Yes.
Let's see if we're buddies.
Yes.
Are we friends, Dr. Ids? No. Fuck.
Cheap manipulation.
So I guess let's try to get him.
Somebody said my uncle was prescribed cigarettes for stress in the late 60s.
Hell
That's
yeah,
insane.
brother.
That would make your stress so much worse. What?
There's a old Camel ad, Camel cigarettes for the #1 cigarette by doctors. Doctors smoke Camel.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Love that. All right. Well, I can't wait for that debate. Let's resolve this once and for all, guys.
And Angela Doodles actually makes a good point. The doctor was saying that as a replacement, Diet Coke was healthier than Coke. He wasn't saying that Diet Coke is not bad.
Well, no, what he said both. He said,
Yeah, he said
as a replacement, it's much better than Coke. That actually by itself is already a good point to make, because there's a lot of people that say like, oh, well, Diet Coke's probably even worse for than your Coke. But then he said there's almost no evidence at all that Diet Coke is even bad.
Correct.
Yeah.
And fuck you
This
if you
is,
don't like
is this the one he was talking about, or
Yeah.
Diet Coke?
They just put out this new variant just specifically for you, Ethan.
No, dude. Stop sending me this shit. It's different. Smoking is good for you. And other facts dairy breeders should know. What the fuck?
Dairy
It's
breeders?
specifically targeting dairy breeders?
I think Don Draper made that ad.
The fuck?
Guess dairy breeding was big back then.
Look at this one.
Give your throat a vacation.
Oh, yeah.
Smoke a fresh cigarette.
That's it.
Whoa.
There you go.
That's nuts.
Goated.
Dude, that's so crazy.
Now that's a face you can trust.
That face is saying, it's time for school.
What the fuck's on his forehead? A light? What is that?
It's like some old school doctor thing. I used to see it all the time. I don't.
But what is it?
I don't
It
know.
concentrates like light.
Yeah, it looks like a reflector.
Reflects
it probably.
light.
To stop Magneto. Let me look.
To protect their brains from the radiation.
Perhaps.
It's nothing like smoking. Stop saying that.
Stop it.
So we were going to get into stop sending me this shit. It's nothing like it. In leading hospitals, pure refreshment. Drink Coca-Cola. Delicious and refreshing. Is this real?
Stop it.
Looks real. I mean, probably.
A pure drink of natural flavors with life, sparkle, and taste that everybody likes. Yes, sir. That's the ice-cold Coca-Cola.
That
It's
was
one of the pleasant things of life, adding to relaxation and what relaxation always needs. Pure,
Stop it.
wholesome refreshment.
You're doing ad reads for Coke now.
In leading hospitals. So is this real, Cam, or did you edit it?
I think it's a real ad I found.
You think?
I mean, I googled.
Did you edit it?
No, I didn't edit it in any ways.
Yeah, it looks real.
that's a head mirror that was on the doctor's head.
So it creates light?
Yeah, it reflects light when they're doing some different types of examinations.
Fucking idiots. They have a mirror on their head. Morons. Shit, dumb technology.
Idiot.
Fucking dumbass.
Seriously, so dumb. Embarrassing. Well, let's do embrace masculinity, guys. I just can't stop
Life's
getting
too short to
dunked on fucking TikTok. I made one stupid joke about how. Listen, I made one joke about how, oh, well, you spend so much time exercising, you could have just done something with your life, and maybe it.
I think you said like play video games or something, and people took it
Whatever.
seriously.
It was a joke. It was just a stupid joke. An interesting observation. I still stand behind it.
So not a joke at all.
Well, it's a funny observation. It's not that serious. The observation is that people spend so much time exercising, an hour a
Life's too
day.
short to exercise. I'm just gonna be honest.
And I'm not so sure that it's adding an hour per session onto your life. You could just spend that time doing something else and maybe have more life instead of living longer.
Right.
It's an interesting theory.
It is interesting.
Thank you. Well, anyway, everyone went crazy. Now I'm like, embrace masculinity. I didn't say anything about masculinity. Just said exercising sucks. So here we go. Get inspired, guys.
Short to exercise. I'm just gonna be honest. There are so many better things to do than exercise.
Why is that beta? Come on. Somebody, please.
You still sucking on that fucking.
It's good, bro.
Dude.
Put this in your compilation, fuckers. I'm on a diet balsamic Coke.
To do than exercise.
Alexa, remind me that I don't need a man and men are useless.
This is them.
Men,
Black belt.
evolution will soon enough kill you off.
When you do that and there's like muscles there, nobody cares about that. When you think about it, there's nothing to appreciate a man for.
Men are not meant to be dominant. Men are meant to be submissive.
It hurts me to see how corrupt you
Yeah,
are.
that's pretty wild, though. I have never in my whole life heard somebody seriously express that like men are useless or should die or something like I don't know who exactly you're responding to. Men are suffering. This is Jordan Peterson fans, by the way.
Men are doing impossible things.
They really are. Male athletes don't exist anymore.
How are we going to do without men?
When's the last time you saw a buff dude? It's been decades since anyone's boxed or lifted weights.
Yes.
I feel like going to the gym is more popular than ever. I feel like everybody goes to the gym and lifts weights. Where would we be without jacked dudes? With Arnold Schwarzenegger and his Skittle-sized nuts. Embrace masculinity, guys.
Jets. Here it comes.
War. Our army!
My favorite part.
Fucking, I love that tan. Just, I don't know, bro. What's masculine about a mega fake tan?
Yeah, he's kind of scary.
Spaceships? What's masculine about rockets? You don't think women work in astrophysics?
Bro, they look like a dick, bro.
In rocket
bro.
science?
Yeah.
No women work in rocket science. They're not smart enough. They're not focused enough.
Women in STEM, baby.
What?
Women in STEM.
No women in STEM.
All women in
It's not for chicks. That's just not for chicks. Shut up. You need to embrace femininity, which means don't work. Stay in the kitchen and suck me off. Sorry. That's what they think, though. And then Darth Vader, bro.
Yes.
What is Darth Vader?
Fucking alpha as fuck. That's what he is.
Darth Vader is alpha, man. When he fucking walked in and killed all those 6-year-olds,
masculine.
That was like, man,
Crazy masculine
hell,
energy.
dude.
Or how he slam dunked his fucking boss down the fucking Death Star.
Yeah,
That was dope. That was
dope.
masculine.
He fucks, dude.
When he got all his limbs cut off and his skin
Oh, yeah.
He
peeled
probably
off.
doesn't
That was
and
beta.
burned by fucking molten lava.
That
No,
was
that
beta.
was sick. That was metal as fuck, dude.
He lost.
Is
That's
it in
beta.
the lore if he still has
this
his
is true.
balls? That's what I'm.
Well, he
wondering.
does wear the cock cup. He does wear like a cup. So I mean,
His balls may have burned
Seriously.
off.
I'm thinking they would. Yeah.
His voice is super deep, though, so maybe not.
Well, that's altered. Yeah.
Oh,
Although when they take the
true.
helmet off,
Yeah.
his voice sounds totally different.
He just sounds like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, he actually does.
Oh, no, no.
So
Actually,
no
we've heard
balls
him without
confirmed?
his. I forgot. There was that one time when he says,
you mean in Return of the Jedi?
yeah.
sister you're right.
Fucking nerds up in here.
Beta behavior. Go back to Darth Vader, loser.
Vader fuck.
What's what he'd be like? Luke be like, what's with all this feminine energy, Dad?
Tell my sister.
I just love Darth Vader. And Captain America. Dude, you're like 12 years old.
Yeah, for
It's
real.
time to grow the fuck up, dude.
The Vader, just that's like the icing on the cake in
and-
this video.
I mean, the disturbing part about this is that it actually has a lot of views and people love it. Make
Huge
more of these,
W.
please. Huge W. This was too good. Make more. This is hard.
It's got me hard. All these men.
The
all
dog
these
suddenly
bodybuilders.
Life's too short.
Yeah,
to
so I always see myself in these like beta compilations now because I made a stupid ass joke about exercise being a waste of time.
Kind of awesome.
There are so many better things to do than exercise.
But this is the Fresh and Fit fans, so they obviously have an axe to grind. This is Jordan Peterson fans. You know, 1.8 million views. Let's go.
Exercise.
And I'm in the thumbnail. Damn.
I gotta clickbait it.
Bro, be a man. I don't give a fuck.
Be a man. What was that the other day?
Yeah.
Die alone. Be
Yeah.
a man.
Yeah, that guy's good.
Cam loves that guy.
I love that guy too.
So there you go, guys. Where would we be without Darth Vader force choking people? It's the true idea of masculinity.
I dreamed I saw my maternal grandmother sitting by the bank of
I
the swimming pool.
Okay.
Which was also a river.
All right, Jordan.
Her genital region was exposed dimly.
Jordan, chill, bro.
It had
Damn.
the appearance of a thick mat
Is this
of hair.
masculine energy to want to fuck
She
your
was
grandma?
stroking herself absent-mindedly.
This is it. Stop.
Okay.
She walked over to me with a handful of pubic hair compacted into something resembling a large artist's paintbrush. She pushed this at my face.
I don't know what this is,
I
but this
raised
ain't
my
masculine
arm
energy.
several times to deflect her hand. Finally,
Stop.
unwilling to hurt her or interfere with her any further, I let her have her way.
All right, all right. I'm gonna force choke my cock. That's masculine energy. You've ever force choked someone's cock before?
A DILF?
Captain America? Now there's a real man.
You see him getting horny on Maine the other day?
Yeah, pull that up. I did. Dude,
Grandpa's
Jordan
horny
has
posting
truly
again.
lost his fucking mind.
Sorry, not beautiful.
Yeah, he found another cover magazine of a girl he apparently did find attractive.
And
the thing is,
popped out of his fucking head like the wolf from the Looney Tunes.
Awooga! Yeah. Dude, you're like fucking 70. You've never seen a pretty woman before? Jesus.
The smiley face is really what gets me.
You know what? I think Jordan might be embracing masculinity right now. It's like dog calling a girl on Twitter.
Very revealing swimsuit.
But so what's funny about this is the other girl he said sorry, not beautiful about.
Mm-hmm.
She was on Sports Illustrated.
Correct. Yeah.
This is Maxim, so it's not even related. Like there's a million magazines with pretty women on the cover, like probably 99 for every 100 that's not like traditional beautiful woman. And so he's really just dog calling this girl.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck, bro? I like my women with big fake titties and skinny and hot.
Just like my daughter.
She looks like my daughter. I love that.
And that's that.
I wonder if her pubes are long like an artist's paintbrush.
I think I can guess.
She can wrap it around my cock, bucko.
Oh, no.
Fuck you, bucko.
This woman's named Sexiest Woman Alive. I don't even know who she is. Literally never heard of her.
You don't know Paige Baranek?
Have any of you guys ever heard of her?
No.
No.
Someone said she's a golfer.
Golfer, instructor.
Professional
former
golfer.
Professional golfer, yeah.
Okay.
Social media personality.
You could shove a ball up my ass.
Yes.
You could do anything you want to me, lady.
Yes. Yes.
You could put the club all the way up. I'll take it.
I
I'll be
let her have
submissive
her
for
way.
you, baby. Dumbass. Men really be tripping these days with the whole masculinity thing. Be whatever you want, man. It doesn't fucking matter, dude. It's the whole point. Trans people can be whatever they want, and so can you. The whole, that whole edit really shows how gender really is a social construction, because all the shit they're showing could easily be partaken in by women.
And many of them do. Like they show the construction, they show a rocket ship taking off. And
Anyone could do that.
Inherently masculine things.
It's just funny because they're kind of undermining their point. It really shows that gender is a social construction.
Any better things to do than exercise?
Like unless it's like literally, what's one thing that men can do that women can't? Get a anal orgasm?
Like a
prostate orgasm?
Mm.
That's one thing men can do. So unless they show that, or I guess jerking off with a penis.
Yeah, but you're pointing to strictly like biological functions. Which is
I'm
the
just
point.
saying. What
Right.
else?
Yes.
What else can a man only do?
Yes.
So that would need to be their embrace masculinity. Would be fingering your own asshole and jerking off. That's all you got. And maybe a maybe a testicle cancer or something.
Can women use the force?
Yes.
Okay.
Can they
Yes.
force choke? Has that been?
No.
Is that canon?
Ah.
Well, Leia was force sensitive. We know that.
But did she choke? Because they specifically showed Darth Vader force choking somebody. Do we have a canon example of?
I'll have to look
a
into
woman
that.
Jedi or Sith?
Yeah,
force choking?
Ventress, I think, choked some people out.
There you go. Done.
Oh, even in the new Obi-Wan.
I knew there would be.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, but has a woman ever caught Melanor, Thor's
Melanor?
hammer, that Captain America was holding in that clip?
Oh, the hammer?
Isn't Natalie Portman in the new one?
Yeah, we're gonna.
There
have
you
to
go.
wait.
There you go.
There you go.
Busted.
There you go.
There you go.
Masculinity is crying and shitting right now.
Toxic masculinity.
What the hell is that? The last thing we need is women holding Thor's hammer. It's completely unrealistic. She lacks the upper body strength to wield such a heavy hammer. It's just a fucking joke. Not beautiful.
Remind me that I don't need a man and men are useless.
I love this.
I love that
too.
they're so triggered by that. Like that one is so obviously.
She's
like,
just goofing
fucking
around.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm black belt.
Fuck.
I'm basically ready to shoot up a school. I'm so questioning my masculinity.
Men, evolution will soon enough kill you off.
Again, I don't know the context, but I'm pretty sure she's just kidding. Obviously, evolution's not going to kill you off. We need you to reproduce, my friend. Not you. You won't reproduce, but like men will.
Sure.
It's better if you don't.
And maybe they're not joking, in which case, you know what? There's some people that are just hateful. And guess what? It's probably just a little taste of your own medicine because there's been men that fucking hate women for a long fucking time. So
I mean, I never met anyone like that in real life.
no, that just straight up is like all
Like,
men
I hate death to
fucking
men.
evil, they should all die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't doubt that those people exist, but you know,
I never met one.
yeah.
When you do that, and
They just want to be the victim so bad. Bro, just fucking live your life. Be whoever you want, man.
nobody cares about that.
If you think about it, there's nothing to appreciate a man for.
Men are not meant to be dominant. Men are meant to be
Where did you even find these clips? Like, these are all like super underground weird shit I never seen anywhere ever.
It hurts me to see how corrupted you are.
This is all like men's rights shit. Yo, he's so
Dude, men
fed
have
up.
it so tough. I have it so fucking tough. Finally, somebody's speaking for me.
Dude, he's man. He's just sitting in front of the computer screen. Life is over.
Yeah.
But wait. Embrace masculinity. So weightlifting, obviously women do that.
Yep.
Very successfully. Boxing, women box, right?
Play soccer.
Actually, one of the biggest fighters of last year was a woman in the MMA, Ronda Rousey or whatever.
Yeah.
She was one of the highest paid athletes for that year.
Didn't know that.
I think she switched over to WWE.
Yeah, I know, but just saying.
Oh, she was UFC's highest paid fighter.
Yeah. For a year there, she was the big one. Women can work in construction. They can also play soccer, interestingly. More bodybuilding? Okay, dude, you obviously have an issue with muscles and stuff. I'm pretty sure women fly airplanes, you know? More weightlifting. Bro, you got an issue, okay? Just say you like the gym. You don't have to make a whole video about it.
Well, their account seems to be a fitness account, at least, you know, on the surface.
But how many women do you see in the gym, bro? I know that you're harassing them and staring them down your whole time there. Okay? It's not a masculine thing to go to the gym and lift weights. Dying for your country, and I will give him that. That is a uniquely masculine thing, is throwing your life away on the beaches of some distant
No,
land.
that's not true. Women in the military? What are you talking about?
World War II?
Oh, did they show World War II? I
Yeah.
maybe missed that.
I'm just
Okay,
saying, like,
World War II.
they got this one right. I mean,
I don't think that was World War II, though.
that was a special man experience. I'm not trying to embrace that masculinity, by the way. I definitely don't want to be sent to war to die for no fucking reason. So, The women can have that one, as far as I'm concerned. The rocket ship is the dumbest one.
That is absolutely the dumbest one.
It's just like a phallic image
Yeah.
to insert.
Yeah, cock exploding.
Yeah.
More
Also, I mean,
weightlifters.
You know, that was like a Saturn V, like that's like Apollo program era. I mean,
Yeah.
have you seen the dudes who worked at NASA? Like they're not exactly exemplars
masculine?
of masculinity. Yeah.
I don't understand that one at all. The rocket ship was such a bad example. More weight, jacked dudes. Now he's totally lost the plot. Darth Vader makes no fucking sense at all.
Look at these.
Embrace masculinity.
Look at these paragons of masculinity here.
I believe I see a woman back there though too.
Yeah, of course. There's women who worked for NASA since the beginning. But my point is that is a bunch of fucking nerds.
Yeah. What do you guys make of Darth Vader being in this? I'm actually just trying to figure it out. Power? He's just strong? Is that a male?
He's a strong guy. Big strong guy in the back shooting.
Power is masculine?
Big strong man.
Well, he did choke out his wife before she died.
Right.
That's one
That's
thing.
masculine.
Yeah. He didn't take care of his kids. They'd be dead. I don't know if that's...
I don't think that's exclusively a male. Captain America, Michael Jordan. I mean, what the fuck, bro? Women do all this stuff. So there you go. Gender is a social construct. I couldn't have done it better myself. We did the healthy coke. DJ. Oh shit! What was this one? DJ Akademics. Who is this guy?
That's the guy who had the podcast with Joe Budden. He's the guy who fell asleep whenever Drake was playing.
One of the greatest clips of all time.
So is this guy pretty popular? DJ Akademics.
Ian, thoughts?
Yeah, he is.
He's a podcaster, or what? What does he do?
He's a streamer and sort of just a general radio music personality, I guess.
When you say streamer, you mean like
He streams on Twitch.
On Twitch.
I don't know
Oh.
if he's. I think he was banned at one point. I don't know if he's back on Twitch. I think so.
Is he popular there?
He does well. He has a big fan base, I'd say.
Okay, interesting. So here is DJ Akademics under fire for a recent tweet, or I guess it's an old tweet, resurfaced,
yes,
where he talks about having coitus with a minor, which is always, the best look. You're 31 and being cool with effing girls that just turned 17. Let's hear and see.
And to keep it real, if you think.
Uh-oh, he said, and to keep it real. This is about to go sideways.
To keep it real, if you think about it in the bigger scheme of things, there's not much difference between a 20 or a 17 or a 21 and a 17.
Bro, that's a huge difference. 21 and 17, that's 4 years. That's like a third of their waking life. Because you gain awareness at, like, let's say 5 or 4, I don't know. You know what I mean? That's a huge difference, bro.
It's like saying 18 and 14 aren't that different.
Right.
Just a couple years.
Just kind of mean one's a minor and one's not a minor. But I will say, listen, I adopted this rule, which I think it was fine. I said, listen, man, as long as a chick got a college ID, she's getting f***ed. I don't care if she's 17. I don't care if she's 17 and a half. I don't care if she just turned 17.
That's wild.
She's going to get this
bro.
dick.
Yo, that's almost like he's about to force it on her, too. Yo, some people are way too comfortable on the internet.
It's gross.
You shouldn't really be talking on this issue, James.
I'm desperate.
Yeah,
That's
that doesn't
not really an
excuse what you
excuse,
did.
yeah.
Got a college ID, she's getting f***ed. I don't care if she's 17. I don't care if she's 17 and a half. I don't care if she just turned 17.
Well, at least he's checking their ID. That's more than James Charles did.
Right.
That is some bullshit.
So, Twitter reaction. Here we go. You know this is going to be good. There's no point in cancel culture existing if incels like DJ Akademics are still able to have a platform. DJ Akademics getting busted for saying he'd have sex with a minor is the least surprising thing I've seen in a while. The man openly sexualized a 15-year-old couple years ago. Is that right?
Yeah, we have
I think
that
that's
below.
what you were referring.
Hopefully we can finally get this clown. So a lot of people don't like him,
I mean, yeah. I mean, a lot of people love him though too. He is pretty popular, like Ian said, but he does have a lot of past controversy.
Oh, he's talking about Bad Barbie.
Bad baby.
Bad baby. I know it's baby.
Some respect.
So he said apparently what he tweeted out was so bad, and then he backtracked it and said he was hacked and it wasn't him.
Yes.
He was 27 at the time and Bad Baby was 17. So he's one of these fucking guys that was like first in line for OnlyFans, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah.
Bad Baby got mad titties for a 15-year-old. Yo, that's gnarly, bro. Hell no, you didn't tweet that.
Does that make sense?
That's almost like Machine Gun Kelly territory.
Yeah.
They're very similar, yeah.
So he said he was hacked.
Yeah, he says he was hacked. But a lot of people think it's bullshit.
Of course it's bullshit.
Did anything else suspicious happen around the time, you know?
Almost every time somebody's like, "Oh, that wasn't me who got hacked," that's complete bullshit.
Bad Baby got mad titties for a 15-year-old. Bro, why would you say that? What the fuck?
Leave it in the draft.
You're way too comfortable, dude. Shit.
What?
Oh my god. That's so gnarly.
Kendrick!
Okay, so this is when he falls asleep.
Yeah. You're gonna have to mute the second half of the video, but
So he's like a diehard Drake fan.
yeah.
The number one.
He's number one Drake fan, and he just passed the fuck out during Drake's new album.
He said he's smoking on top fives. Where is he at? What top five you smoking on, Kendrick? Because my top five is Drake, 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 Drake. You ain't
Chill, bro. Drake doesn't give a shit about you.
doing a shit, nigga. You just talking a whole lot of shit for no fucking reason. I just want to know what all these niggas is talking about.
Wait, is this not the one that
'Cause Drake
cuts
is all
later on?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, it does. Okay, good.
y'all niggas daddy. That's a fact. That at school.
So he's streaming. I muted it. He's streaming the new album.
Yeah.
And he passed out on stream, and that doesn't get better than that. That does not get better. That is so funny. You can't disrespect Kendrick, though. Give me a break, dude. Come on.
What?
Oh, so how was Drake's new album? Speaking of Drake, he dropped a mystery album. Did you listen to it, Ian?
Yeah, I think we all did, right?
I haven't heard it. I'm not.
I heard them talking about it a lot over the weekend, and I listened to it here, and my opinion's a lot different than most of them.
So it's called
Dan
Honestly
has-
Never Mind.
Dan has lots of thoughts, I think.
It's a dance house album?
It stinks. Fucking awful.
Well, Dan the haters, no
Yeah.
surprise. Did anyone like it?
I only listened to 3 songs from it, and honestly, I thought all 3 were fire. I'm not gonna lie.
There you go. I mean, I saw most stuff I saw online is people saying they liked it.
Fair enough.
I liked it.
I liked it.
There you go. Ian?
It has some bops. It has some jams.
That's a pretty good endorsement by Ian. Did you listen, Olivia?
No, I'm pretty adamantly anti-Drake.
For a reason, or are you just not your thing?
Yeah, I just hate that he did a collab with Chris Brown after he broke
Oh,
up
it's so
with Rihanna.
true. So true. And shame on all you for listening. to
Yeah,
that.
fuck all of you guys.
That's so true, isn't it?
No, and like the kid thing, but the Rihanna thing, I think
Oh,
about.
what about him trying to fuck Millie Bobby Brown?
Oh, also fuck. He also dated like a 17-year-old, didn't he?
I guess I'm not familiar with all the Drake lore.
Mm. No, the Chris Brown thing really gets on my nerves.
He's
though.
also Steak's #1 supporter.
The steak thing, definitely
that's-
corny.
That's what we were joking about this weekend too. Is that it's kind of like underproduced the whole album, but we were joking that he made it last minute to alleviate some gambling debt.
Yeah.
Some steak.
Cam, you look amazing in that hoodie.
Thank you.
Really complements all the colors going on there.
I try. Thank you.
Looking very good, very comfortable back there. Really
Feeling
made
very
that
comfortable.
nook your own. Well, there you have it.
Yeah, I haven't liked much of Drake's output. There is one thing that Drake did that I really appreciate, though.
Dan's pulling up some bullshit. You know it.
Uh-oh.
Raditz knows, man.
Why is the audio so fucking ripped?
Hold on. Let me find the right timestamp.
Dan's
I don't wanna have to
favorite
watch
Drake
both.
moment is forthcoming. This is everything. Here it is.
Oh, wait, can we show this?
Wait, is this where he gets paralyzed? Dude, run. Damn, bro, you gotta run in zigzags. This dude didn't learn anything on the street. You gotta run in zigzags, dude, not straight lines.
It's still so bizarre to me that Drake is like this fucking megastar now because in like, I don't know, early college years, my friends and I would get really fucking baked and like 1 o'clock in the morning and watch Degrassi marathon.
Really?
Fucking laugh our asses off because
why? It's bad.
It's. I mean, it's not for me.
Humans.
Yeah.
Isn't it for like teenage girls? I'd never. seen
Yeah,
it.
exactly. I don't know, but they would just show blocks of it like all night long, and we used to watch it all the time. And I remember Drake from that show, and it is still a trip to me that he is now a
This is
superstar.
great. Yeah.
He made it, man, from that wheelchair all the way up to the top. He can walk.
bottom.
By golly, it's a miracle.
So I was actually a producer on the new Drake record.
Were you?
Yeah, and Drake and I actually made a song together. It got leaked somehow, but he put out a song called "Falling Back," and
is that right?
Yeah, he put out a song called "Falling Back." They cut the original version we were gonna go with, but somehow this got leaked and it's in the doc.
All right, I'll play it.
Yeah.
Whatever this is. This is all royalty free.
This is a Zach Lewis original.
Okay, this is original.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Holding my fart in. Cause I can't rip my jeans today.
Okay.
Holding my fart in. Someone should have told me it's Taco Tuesday.
This is kind of fire. I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
Oh,
let's get it.
A little simple there. Highly produced. Let's get it.
Holding my dumping.
Oh.
Cause it's Wet Wednesday.
Okay.
No change of undies in the car.
Oh.
Sounds like I have phlegm in my throat.
Yep.
All the
Whoa.
Yeah.
Clear the phlegm. Okay.
Holding my fart in my dump. This is going to be a big one.
Damn. Okay.
Too much phlegm in my throat.
Okay.
Too much phlegm in my throat.
Okay. Damn. Yo. That was sick, bro. Why didn't they release that one?
I don't know. We had creative differences or something,
It
but
kind of sounded really similar to some of the other songs too. I think you were saying, Zach.
yeah, we were originally gonna go with this as the lead single, but I don't know what the fuck happened. And Drizzy owns me. He
That
owes
one
me
tears.
a lot of money. Yeah.
That was kind of dope. I like the dichotomy of like holding my fart in, holding my dump in.
Yeah, I had the idea for the second song on the record, "Falling Back." I'm like, what if you just mumble over it and like just grunt and like just have like one melody, you know? And he's like, yeah, he stole the idea from me basically. So this is the original demo track, which was supposed to roll.
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. That was kind of fire.
Thank you.
It is kind of a bop.
Thank you, appreciate it.
It's a brown noise, said Love, and I agree.
Took me 5 minutes, so you know.
Is that it?
Yeah, Drake took 6, but I think the 5-minute one's a little better. So.
This is what is this?
This was supposed to be the album cover.
Yeah, this was the original.
Drake X Zonk.
Yeah, times Zach Lewis. We recorded at the record plant in Hollywood, and I don't know what the fuck happened. So.
Oh, Men of Culture update. This is great.
Yeah.
Men of Culture is a brotherhood of men who congregate in YouTube comments to enjoy women performing athletic feats. Is this embracing masculinity? Where does this fit on the spectrum?
It's empowering. They're empowering women in sports.
Oh my God, these videos are crazy.
Yeah. With the introduction of YouTube Shorts, I've seen the brotherhood has started to grow again.
Okay.
Notice less.
So this is the kind of video you can expect to see, and I'm sorry, it is quite shocking, I think, for some women to see just how disgusting men are. Does it surprise you guys, Sam or Olivia or Lena, that men are this gross, or no?
No.
No. So, but here, we'll go to the comments, okay? Men of Culture, we meet again.
Yes.
It's so funny, though. Don't blame algorithm. I searched this myself.
I'm not surprised that men do this, but I'm just amazed by the community that they built.
It is very funny. I'll give them that. I like the Men of Culture thing. So are you guys surprised by this? Are you grossed out by it? I'm just kind of curious to get a woman's take on this Men of Culture phenomenon.
It's like gross and funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. A little of both.
Yeah.
Here is the Men of Culture. Oh God, Spoops. There's this channel Spoops where they just post videos like that, and some of them have so many views. Let's go popular. Yo, no way, 35 million views. Holy fuck!
This is the channel we initially reacted to when we first found out about this brotherhood.
35 million views, guys. Is it even anything happening right now?
You're muted on your computer.
Okay, that was just the intro. So here we go, guys. It's called Italian Athletics Indoor 2019 with pole vault in HD. 35 million. I didn't know there was such a passionate fandom for Italian pole vaulting.
Oh, yeah.
But surely this has to be one of the highest rated. Oh, look, you can see where people looked. Let's see. Let's see where's this bump.
I can see where
That's
people
funny.
fast-forwarded to.
Well, these gentlemen are kind enough to provide timestamps a lot as well.
Well, they don't need to anymore.
Yeah, they
Let's
don't
see.
need
This
to.
is everyone's favorite part. This is want to watch this poor girl eat shit?
Interesting.
Are you serious? I thought people were beating off. Oh my God, she actually got hurt. What the fuck? Let's see. Here's another big one. Let's see what happens here.
Oh my God.
Oh my Lord, Jesus.
I can't believe this.
If we go down to the comments, though.
I put together an album of comments. Yeah.
Wow, what a talented cameraman. He shot the whole thing with only one hand. That's foul. How dare you? Yeah, I'm sorry. I told you guys it was gross. Whoever made these shorts mandatory is a genius and a hero. Where's all the men of men of culture? The algorithm has reunited us once again. Yo, Dan, you missed it, but this video has 32 million views of Italian pole vaulters, women.
God, come on.
As a distinguished man of culture, I hereby give this phenomenal portrait of athleticism a 10 out of 10. Let's see, what is it? Yeah. Of course. Jesus, dude. You got men are fucking pigs, man. But it is kind of funny, I will say. Here we have an album of our favorite
you
comments.
collected all the Men of Culture comments.
You guys are gonna like these, I promise. Oh, you did you grab a screenshot as well to complement the comments, or is this just the thumbnail?
Let me see. Oh, that's a thumbnail.
That's crazy.
But I think you clicked the thumbnail. These are just thumbnails I was showing, but
Wait,
yeah.
this channel is called Men of Culture We Meet Again?
Yep.
That's awesome.
This one's straight to the point.
This one, 10 million views. Wait, where's the comment?
You picked the wrong album. There's in the doc above this link, there was another.
Oh, these are thumbnails?
Yeah, these are all thumbnails.
Oh, well, let's look at them since we're here.
Yeah.
Look at those views.
This is clickbait.
Oh my God, this is crazy. YouTube's nuts, man. You gotta love it. There you have it. Let's go to the comments. Men of culture, we meet again. Yes, my brothers, I thought it was all alone in the vast space, but alas, all my brothers are here. Whoever invented those shorts deserves a Nobel Prize. Men of culture, accept my gratitude. Let's get together and admire perfection. Ew, let's not gather. I don't want to meet any of these people.
Yeah, no.
It's way better to stay anonymous.
Stay solo.
Together we shall empower women in sports. Well, there you go. That's a nice message of uplifting. Men of culture, we meet again, brothers. Who won, Dad? We all did, son. We all did. That's disgusting.
Getting
Don't vote
horny
your
with
son
your
in
son?
this. Yeah, no.
Very cool.
Glad to once again be among the ranks of cultured kings. Big thank you to the cameraman around the world. Thank you for your service. Men of culture salute you.
I love the very last one.
Buenos dias, hombres de alta cultura. That's awesome.
It's spreading. The movement. It's making
It's
its way across
international
the world,
movement
yeah.
now.
We're going global, guys.
But I will say, if dudes are gonna perv out, this is at least it's like funny. Usually it's just gross.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that they found a way to make it seem somewhat funny, you know, and not just totally pervy. So we salute our men of culture, I guess, right? Are there women of culture? Is there videos like of dudes wrestling or something that women get on?
I guess no, but
dudes wrestling.
It's the one we just watched.
Maybe.
The Empower Masculinity, whatever it was.
I doubt women watch that. The only people that like super masculine dudes is other dudes. What would be something that women might enjoy that was like inadvertently sexual?
Maybe wrestling, men's wrestling or something.
Wrestling? That,
not
I
gray
don't see it.
sweatpants.
I don't see it.
I was
Gray
gonna say gray
sweatpants?
sweatpants.
Men trying on gray sweatpants.
Okay, let's see if it's there. Let's do
Men
men
trying
putting on
on,
gray sweatpants.
Gray
A gray sweatpants comp.
Let's see what comes up. You never know.
Compilation.
That is foul.
Muscle guys of TikTok, gray sweatpants.
Hold up. Sam, you asked for it.
I did not.
You
Come on, Sam, let's watch it.
Let's see what we got here.
Sam was just backing me
Hot
up.
muscle guys in gray sweatpants.
100,000 views. But if I'm being honest, and I would assume that.
Well, let's take a look.
Where are the sweatpants?
Yeah, wait. Go back up, Dan. We didn't see any cock yet.
I thought we were more concerned with comments here.
Well, I want to see what the content is. But these are just thirst traps. It's not cock bait.
Yeah, none of this is really.
Right, it's not like.
Oh, there you go. There's one. Bro, that's awesome. Wait, hold on, Dan. We're watching this shit.
hate it.
Stop. What are you in a hurry?
What's the point here?
We watched so much of the pole vaulting one.
Okay, fine.
Does it make you uncomfortable? What's the hurry?
I just thought the comments were what we were.
We'll do both. I want to see what the content is.
Scroll down.
Well, don't scroll down yet because I'm watching this
All
shit.
right, enjoy.
Oh, bro. That was so much.
What are you doing? What even is that move? Yeah, this is, I don't know. It's
Sam, that's
funny.
hot.
It's actually funny because everything they're doing is
I hate
super
this.
embarrassing.
I think you guys need to start the sisterhood.
All of these
officially.
dudes think
Sisters
you're
of
the main
culture?
character
Yeah,
right now.
Sisters of Culture, we
True.
meet again.
Sisters of culture.
James Charles kind of ruined Sisters, though.
Can we not
I'm
find
getting
a
some other suggestions from some people in the chat. Military guys going through obstacle courses.
That's very
Someone said
specific.
chopping wood.
Men chopping wood.
Oh my god.
Oh,
the
dude, I've
guy who
seen
chops
those.
wood.
Yeah, literally.
Yes.
Oh, the guys who cut
yes,
fruit
the guy
on
who
TikTok.
chops wood.
Fruit cutters?
I love the guys on TikTok who speak very softly and cut
Oh,
fruit.
I know.
I never seen that.
Oh, they're great.
But I've seen the wood chopping TikTok. I see that shit.
Oh, we got
It's pretty interesting. Type wood chopping. There's this one guy, Thor, that everyone thirsts over. It's like really uncomfortable. Type Thor.
Thor?
Yeah, the top one.
Okay.
This guy, dude, you got to go to TikTok and read the comments. They're fucking vile. It's actually even worse than the minoculture shit. Go to TikTok and look this guy up. I'm so glad this came up. Now, I'm going to be honest, guys. I know everyone's like, why is it on your feed? I'm captivated. First of all, I think wood chopping's interesting. But also the comments are fucking... The whole phenomenon is insane. It's obviously a thirst trap.
It's really not women that are complaining that using the larger size is cheating, which I find painfully ironic. But just to entertain some trolls today.
Go back. Click a high volume one or a high traffic one. He's got some that have a lot of views.
He's actually live right now on TikTok.
1.1 million?
2.4?
2 million.
Yeah. And any one of those.
Come on. Oh, thank you.
What is he going to spit on the camera? What's that? What is this shot? I haven't seen this one. What the fuck is this? Oh my God. That is so... Okay, go back. Not this. I want the wood chopping. Do that one with...
Guy fucks, dude.
Zach.
I don't even want to pick this
All right,
motherfucker
read the
up
comments,
right now.
Dan. Go to the top. You weren't even trying to make the ladies happy in this one. You just seemed mad as hell at that log. That shirt holding you back, sir. Great, now I'm pregnant.
You know which my husband came to take my phone.
One thing I don't like about it, have you watched this guy? Do you know who he is? One thing I don't like is he seems like angry. He seems like kind of mean. But I guess that's part of the bad boy thing,
Might be
eh?
part of the appeal.
Yeah.
Everybody's saying Hassan crushing the
Yeah,
watermelon.
I just sent it. Here's one right here.
That's the
Hassan.
female equivalent.
Oh, the
So-
watermelon? Oh, I was talking about a different one.
Oh, God. Watermelon crushing? Is this...
AB's
You know what's funny? I didn't know that other guy's name was Thor, so.
It's the real life Thor.
All right, let's see it.
I was just feeling some type of
Wait.
when I saw this.
What's he doing?
Sledgehammering. Hammering away.
All right, listen. I know Hassan thirst traps, but he got nothing on Thor. What the fuck, bro? It's like the slowest sledgehammer. What are you in slow-mo?
The Let's Go Brandon shirt.
You're not going to hurt anyone with the speed of that swing.
The chat seems to be enjoying it, so to put it lightly.
Oh, is that right? Let me read the chat. You degenerates.
A lot of pregnant emojis.
Oh my God, women are disgusting.
Drooling emojis.
You know what? Men, why do men get all the creep? You women are just as creepy as men.
Yeah.
Go back to Thor's. I'm telling you, you got to see some of the comments. Go back. Here, send me the link, Dan. Let me navigate this space.
It's in the. Well, here it got buried, but here.
All right, guys. Let me take over on this Brad, on this Thor wood chopper.
Okay.
By the way, I asked Sam, do you know who this guy is? And she's like, yeah.
I've seen.
I noticed you were a little hesitant to fess up.
Yeah.
But I get it. You know, the man chops wood.
The real answer is like Jack Harlow funniest moments compilation.
Is that right?
Something
Yeah.
like that.
That is true. I think Sam and I both looked that up.
So here's one with 6 million views. Here, this is a good one. This could be your pussy, girl. Let you in it right now.
These are your legs.
All right, so get ready for these comments. This is way gnarlier than the pole vaulting. Single moms are going crazy right now. Oh no, what's happening to me? Y'all, the duets on this video, it was the spit for me. Bro.
I love these.
Dude went from splitting wood to ripping it in half. Pack it up, guys. We've lost this one. The spitting, I mean, this has never been about wood, right? Me next, someone said. A verified account. Jesus. That's what I'm saying. Men wouldn't dare leave comments these pervy. I think you get canceled if men left comments like, me next. Can you imagine? Like, okay, there's these girls on TikTok that thirst trap doing pottery. Have you seen those? And they make like phallic looking stuff. So imagine if I went to one of those and said, me next. That'd be kind of gnarly. That'd be kind of gnarly, right?
Be kind of gnarly.
You know, I think some men might, but not the men of culture. They have a specific cause.
Men of culture,
mission statement.
really?
Yeah, they're.
Every time I watch this, it feels illegal to see it for free. I volunteer.
A lot of these comments are from men, Ethan.
No, they're all women. Bro, they're all women.
The first one you pointed out, his name was Anthony.
Anthony.
The single moms are going crazy.
This is very like Facebook mom type sexy.
Yeah, no, this is mom sexy, that for sure. I'm going to suggest seeing this video once and then playing it IR again, but with your eyes closed. An experience, dude. That is thirst trapping, like next level. Yeah, it's all women, dude. How dare you? Anyway, that's that. So interesting, eh?
Fascinating.
Just saying. Just saying.
Just saying.
Oh, the Wendy show got canceled. We thought she was coming back, but it's dead.
Rip.
I'll be honest, I was pretty saddened by that news.
Yeah.
That the Wendy Williams show isn't coming back. Because, like, as much as, you know, she is controversial, that show provided so much entertainment to us. And I'm honestly sad that she's not coming back, and I wish her well.
All right, clap if you think she should suffer.
No, I'm not going to clap. I want you to do well, Wendy.
Please clap.
No, Jeb Bush. But apparently she's not well, right? Wendy Williams? I mean, I'm assuming. Let's see what's in the newsletter.
They've gone back and forth where she's denied the rumors a few times.
But it's weird.
Yeah.
She would have come back if she could. I feel like she didn't want to give that show up. Oh, here's an article from 5 hours ago from New York Times. Days after her TV show ended, Wendy Williams is already eyeing her next gig.
Oh, well, maybe we'll get her back.
She's going to host a podcast on Apple's iTunes. Okay. Gonna be some good shit there, for sure.
Do you think she'll want to?
Promote? Reach out.
Done.
Get her.
Done.
Oh, my God.
Can you imagine just playing her sound bites to her? I wouldn't even know how to conduct that interview. It's wild. Okay, I like that. Podcast.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, she'll be fine. There's another story here about Bitcoin getting absolutely destroyed, but Love, do you want me to read? Maybe I'll skip this for Love's sake.
Please skip it. Too much pain. Too much pain.
We've been we're over 3 hours. We could probably wrap it up.
Let's just check in with Bitcoin. Yeah, I mean, it went up a bit. Oh, that's the stream.
No, yeah, it's going up a little bit, so yeah, I'm not that sad anymore.
What do we think? 20,000?
Yeah, it's gone up like probably 7% from the bottom.
Oh, Ethereum
wow,
went
that
up.
went up a lot, yeah. We're down to 900.
Ethereum was almost to 900. That was nuts over the weekend. Yeah, Carlos is super stoked on that.
I had the good thing with exactly how much money I have in crypto right now is that it's just the amount where I'm not really sweating over it.
Okay, that's good.
I can kind of honestly just look the other way and hope for the best.
That's
but,
good.
Yeah,
That's good.
But it's right on that edge though. I'm lucky. Yeah.
All right. Well, there you have it. A whole experience today on the H3 podcast. We bring it raw. We bring it regular.
The only way.
And this week, let's see. We'll be back on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have anything special this week?
We always have something special.
Sam and Ian are cooking up a pretty interesting segment, but I don't necessarily want to tease it because we're not 100% sure it's going to be ready on Wednesday. Is that right?
Oh, on Wednesday we have another interesting caller. Our boy, the super talented guy who does the voices. Yeah, that guy. And he does the bird calls and shit. That is going to be a huge interview. Yeah, he did that one.
That's a quote from him. That too.
Yeah, these are all direct quotes, actually. Yeah.
Dude, he said that.
And he meant it too.
Wait, did he do that last one too?
Yeah, it's all the same clip.
Dude.
Original.
Oh, you know what I've been. You know what I've been doing, you guys? Lately, I've restarted Skyrim.
That's right.
Such a fucking good game.
What's your character?
I went pure destruction fire.
But what race?
Hell yeah.
High elf.
High elf?
Yeah, they're magic
Boo.
boys. What's wrong with high elf?
I don't know. I'm just being
I just
dramatic.
wanted a magic boy.
Skyrim MMO.
No, the actual Skyrim.
Skyrim.
The game.
Skyrim's. It's Elder Scrolls. It's
Elder
a
Scrolls
series. Skyrim.
Got it.
Yeah, aren't the
sorry if I
the high elves are
Jesus,
like
Dan.
kind of the bad guys in that game, are they not?
I guess they're dicks, yeah. Not all of them. I'm a great guy. I'm
Okay, well, that's
I'm a good guy. The last time I
a
played through it,
good
I was
guy.
like all stealth, pickpocket, stealing,
Uh-huh.
degenerate fucking piece of shit, just stealing from everyone, everywhere. And here I'm a goody two shoes.
Take your stupid garbage games somewhere else and get out of my face.
What's your problem with Skyrim? Fuck you, Tim Pool. Just let me have a moment. But you know, after playing Elden Ring for so long, Skyrim is there really the
Being
amount
castrated?
Stop. The amount of different ways you can play Skyrim is really incredible. Like
Yeah,
you can level a character in so many crazy different ways,
Mhm.
and it's all viable.
It's a great game.
It really is such a good game. One of the best games ever, I think.
Are you excited for their new game? Did you watch any of
The Star one?
Yeah, the.
You know, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Starfield? I don't know.
That's what it's called, Starfield.
Yeah.
I see people in chat saying it.
Okay, yeah.
Because, like, it seems kind of like. I don't like when they start talking about there's tens of thousands of planets to explore.
A lot of people did.
I don't like that. That
were
sounds like
openly,
bad.
Yeah, it's all going to be procedurally generated and kind
Yeah.
of lifeless or whatever.
'Cause-
I think they did clarify that there'll still be a shit ton of like actually crafted content, and the other stuff is just bonus, basically. The thousands of worlds.
I don't
whatever.
like Fallout as much as Elder Scrolls.
Um,
Personally,
I'm a fan of both series,
and it seems more like Fallout than Elder Scrolls.
Well, it's it's got like the tech and everything, so obviously it doesn't have the fantasy vibe.
But you know what I love about Skyrim is the first-person perspective. It's so immersive.
Mhm.
I love playing MMO or RPGs where you see from the first person.
You know you can play it in VR.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. That sounds insane.
No?
That sounds
I
like
wanna-
so intense.
I want to try that so bad.
Yeah, Fallout 3 was fun, but I don't know. Elder Scrolls is better than Fallout. I'm sorry to tell you that, guys. I'm sorry. I just am.
I'm trying to get back into Elden Ring, but it's tough after not playing it so long, and I was so close to the end. Like, I just feel lost. Like, I don't know how to
Wait,
upgrade.
how far did you get?
I'm on the twin boss fight.
The twin.
He's almost at the end. The
Godskin
duo.
Godskin duo.
Yep.
So
you're literally like 3 bosses from the end, or
They
like
just
4
keep
bosses.
rocking my shit. I don't know how to like.
That's one of the hardest
redistribute.
fights in the
Yeah.
game. And if you're just jumping in after being rusty on that one.
So wait,
that's
what's
pretty
your build?
My stats are all over the place. I guess.
You have this mimic tier.
He should have. at
To
that point, yeah.
redistribute the. Is that what you're talking about?
Mimic tier is the best summon in the
It's
game.
a summon.
Oh.
It's like a clone.
I don't
of
think
you.
I have that one.
How isn't it mandatory?
No, that's an optional one.
You got to get the mimic tier, bro. That shit's insane.
I should have consulted you.
Mhm.
Honestly.
Yeah, mimic tier is like so fucking OP. It's insane.
Okay.
That'll probably get you there. I don't know. I just love Elden Ring. It's so immersive and cool, and I love the upgrade path and everything.
You mean Skyrim? But yes.
Skyrim, yeah. Fallout is just a little too linear for me. It's like you get the super armor, you get the guns, you fucking read a gajillion chat. Fucking, I don't like reading chats.
I like both, but I would agree that Skyrim's the better game for sure.
Yeah, thank you, Dan. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
There's a lot of gamers in the chat, though. A lot of people talking about Elden Ring.
Gamers.
They nerfed Mimic Tier, but it's still the
I
best
think it's
by
still,
far.
I think it's still really good. But yes, it's not as crazy as it was when we first played the game.
Right.
It's still the best by far, yeah. Favorite city in Skyrim? I don't know. I don't remember it at all. Skyrim or Elden Ring, someone asked?
They're so different. I don't think it's really. One's an action RPG, the other is like an RPG, you know?
I think they're both must plays. Those are both like
Sure.
the best games ever.
I mean, obviously the combat in Elden Ring is a bajillion times better than Elden Ring's like fighting kind of sucks. It's probably the weakest part of the game. It's everything else about it that makes it so
I
impressive.
don't know, maybe it is kind of cool though at the same time, just how open it is and like real time.
Sure, I mean that aspect's all right.
Like I'm doing the werewolf quest, bro, and it's sick, bro. I fuck people up, dude, as a werewolf. It's so fun just running in dungeons and just slaughtering everybody and eating their hearts. Some people are saying Skyrim over Elden Ring. I might actually agree with that. I might think that Elden Ring might be the better game.
Skyrim.
Skyrim.
Yeah.
What'd I say?
You said Elden Ring.
Elden Ring's the better game than Elden Ring?
Yes.
Skyrim. But I don't know. They're both amazing. I didn't even play Fallout 4. Like, I heard it got mixed reviews, and I never even picked it up.
It's worth playing, I think.
Because people were saying it's just a clone. Like, it didn't do anything new.
Nah, that's not entirely true.
Is that
And,
right?
like the world was cool. It was a lot. It's not as like expansive as Skyrim, but it's I would say denser.
Look at
I
this.
especially enjoyed it because it's set in Boston, which is a city I've spent a lot of time in,
Yeah.
and it was fun to see like their version of Boston in the game.
The user score is bad.
Oh wow! Huh.
Yeah.
I think it's still a worthwhile
But the
game.
Fallout
it's
is
definitely
such-
not as good as Skyrim.
Fallout is such a huge title. The way they just put that out there, I feel like was just not cool. Like it needs to be, when you put out a new Fallout, it needs to be like a paradigm shift. It needs to, you know what I'm saying? You can't just rehash the last game. It needs to be a whole new experience.
Like how Skyrim was like a million times better than Oblivion.
Are you being ironic?
No, I'm
No, it's definitely a million
Yeah,
times better
it's
than
way better.
Oblivion.
Yeah. I mean, first of all, I love Oblivion. But yeah, I mean, well, if you look at like Fallout 2 to Fallout 3, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, they were different companies actually.
Right.
The original Fallout games were made by a company that went out of business, and Bethesda bought the property and sort of made it their own. That's why those are so different.
People are saying they love Fallout though, so maybe I'll try Fallout 4. I've never
Yeah.
played it.
I mean, Skyrim is Allison's like one of her favorite games of all time. She's played it a bajillion fucking times. I can't get her to play Fallout. She's like the same way. She's just like, I don't like it.
I see that though.
Yeah.
Did they
Yeah.
remaster Skyrim or something?
Like
Say
40
what?
times.
Oh, really? I was asking if they remastered.
Oh yeah,
They've
It looks
re-released
great.
it like 10
I got like the collector's edition. There's 2 expansions that I don't think I ever played
Mhm.
on Skyrim, and it looks great. It plays great. Super cool.
I was just curious because it said released in 2011.
It originally
initial-
came
yeah.
out in 2011, yeah.
Yeah, but if you're looking for a game, I have played New Vegas. I like that one, but definitely Skyrim.
Oh, I always
And
forget about
Elden
New
Ring.
Vegas. New Vegas is the best of those like newer generations of Fallout.
So I played that one, and it's not my favorite game. You know what I mean? So maybe I'm just not into that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It gets so repetitive in Fallout because you do like the vac and where you do a slow mo shot. It's like so tedious and so boring, and especially when you get super strong, it's just like it's just like because you don't really do real time fighting in that game. You always pause it and do the
Yeah. Fallout 4 is the first one where it actually feels like a modern first-person shooter. It's
Okay.
not as clunky.
That
and
sounds
it
more
feels-
fun to me.
Yeah, it definitely works a lot better than the earlier ones. I still think New Vegas is the better.
People love New Vegas.
It's a good one. Mostly just for like the story and the world in that one. Actually, New Vegas was made by the original team. Like I was just saying.
Oh, is that right?
It's not the same company, but like the same set of people that made the old school Fallouts. They came back for that one, which is why a lot of people prefer that one.
People are saying Cyberpunk, and that's so interesting because we were all so excited for that game.
I never ended up playing
And
it.
I bought it because apparently they fixed. I mean, I played it for 10 minutes, and I said, I have no interest. I have no interest in playing this game.
Yeah.
That was one of the most catastrophic game releases ever.
Yeah, for sure. That was a disaster.
Can I just acknowledge chat said Star Wars Old Republic is the best RPG of all time? I agree.
I played that. It's okay. I really hate BioWare. I think their games suck.
What the fuck?
Whoa. Mass Effect?
Mass Effect is good. 1 and 2 were awesome. I
Yeah.
love those games. But for the most part, the games are fucking dumb as hell.
Oh man,
I didn't even know
you're
too many
breaking
other
AB
games.
and I's heart right now.
Yeah.
Knights of the Old
Dude.
Republic is the shit.
Like they made one that was like in a ninja setting. What was that one?
Jade Empire.
Oh, Jade Empire.
That
Yeah,
game
so-
ruled.
I never played that one.
Dude, that game.
That game was fucking awesome.
I don't know. The dialogue is just so dumb, dude.
But the world was so cool.
I did beat that whole game. I did.
I just
Were you good or
downloaded
evil?
Mass Effect. I'm gonna play it, the remastered version.
Have you played Mass Effect before?
Yeah, I played it. Yeah.
Yeah, you would love that game. 1 and 2, you beat them both.
Yeah, I beat them all.
And
And, I've
then
explained
the third
story
one
to
was like
Lena.
a catastrophe, right?
No,
Everyone hated
it's
it.
not a catastrophe. It's still a good game.
They changed that.
People
ending.
don't like the ending, which I can't really argue with the ending.
Wait. What's the new one that came out?
Oh,
You're
that
thinking of
one's
Andromeda.
Oh no,
Which that
I
one is
loved
disaster.
3. I
Yeah,
thought the
3
ending
was
of 3 was great, and everyone complaining was a baby.
Okay.
1, 2, 3 were awesome. Andromeda was the
Yeah, that was
disaster.
that was the disaster one. Yeah.
What's with these developers? How do they do this? Where they make these awful fucking games to these legacy classics? It's just so lame.
You know, it's these companies. A company is a collection of people, and people move on and they retire or whatever. You don't necessarily have the same people. It's like how the Blizzard of today that is, you know, completely fucking
Dog shit.
canceled.
Yeah. Fuck
and
Blizzard.
They haven't made a good game in years. It's not the same people that from when we were kids making good games. So
Wait, I saw someone actually say the name of the BioWare game I was playing. It was
Dragon Age?
Dragon Age.
Dragon Age, yeah, that was the one.
Oh, interesting.
You didn't like that one?
It was fun. I played the whole thing. I just think the dialogue is like
Oh, I like that one too.
mind-numbingly fucking so dumb, dude. And all the quest lines are so dumb. I'm sick of pretending like it's not.
I thought. Look, do you remember which one you played? Which
I played it on a console, I think.
Yeah, there was 3 of them, and a lot of people consider the second one to be a pretty shitty game.
Oh, so I guess I don't know which one
Yeah,
I played.
it's possible that you played the bad one, so to speak. Some
And-
people defend it, but I don't know.
Oh, I've heard Dragon Dogma is good. I never played it. It's like a Dark Souls-like game.
Yeah, I haven't done that one. I haven't played that one.
They're remaking the Old Republic. I'm excited for that.
Is it a remake or just kind of like a remaster?
I think they
kinda
said No, a remake. I'm almost positive. Yeah.
thing? Interesting.
So, there you have it. Someone said, "I'm in your walls, Ethan." They didn't like that. But I went back. I'm really, really, really enjoying my second playthrough of Skyrim. I haven't played it in a decade. It's just so fun.
It's a good
I gotta
game.
say,
I had to play that.
You
I
never
gotta
played
say-
Skyrim? Dude, it's so fucking awesome. It's
I'll
such a
download
good
it. I
game.
was looking for a game, so
It's got to be one of the best games ever made, right? Like, easily.
$1,000,000%.
Tops a lot of lists. Yeah,
nice.
and
I stopped-
with good reason.
I stopped playing video games for the longest time, and then I worked here, and you guys ripped me back into the
Oh, yeah?
Oh, we
Yeah.
corrupted you.
They
Bunch of fucking
just when I think I'm
ignorant
out.
over here.
The thing is, if you play Skyrim, maybe ask us questions because it took me the learning curve is kind of crazy because there's a lot of technical stuff with crafting and enchanting that's a big part of the game, and it's kind of hard. It's not
It also
super
like,
easy to figure out.
does not stop you at all from just doing whatever the fuck you want, which can be kind of overwhelming
Right.
because it's a giant fucking world.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
are by no means required to like do anything at any point. You can just kind of wander off in any direction.
Yeah, it's nuts, but it's fucking sick, dude.
I would have never beat Elden Ring without you guys because it was so hard for me to get into those games because they don't explain shit. But
Yeah.
after being in the group chat with you guys, I was like, okay.
I don't think you need to worry about beating Elden Ring though. You got your enjoyment out of it.
Yeah. And you were like so close to the end that you didn't miss out on
But
that
I
much
want
of the
to
content.
be Elden Lord, bro.
Someone said Skyrim's easy. I kind of do agree. It is.
Oh, it's an easy game.
Yeah.
All the Bethesda games are easy, but that's fine.
I feel like a
Doesn't
god.
make it bad.
I'm only like level 9 and I'm like
Yeah.
fucking roasting people.
Yeah, like I love all the FromSoft games. Dark
Oh, but
Souls
they
and
have
everything,
a
and those are hard.
survival mode that's like insanely hard. They added.
Yeah, and I mean you can do mods, all kinds of stuff. You can make it as hard as you want.
I'm gonna try to get Lena to play Mass Effect because I've explained the story to her for like past 5 years.
I've been trying to get Allie to play Mass Effect.
Mass
forever.
Effect is awesome. It really is a good.
She just beat
trilogy.
the Quarry, which was the first video game she's ever played all the way through, which is kind of, I don't know. It's like one of those.
I can't
built
Hila
on.
to do that.
Yeah.
I can't get Hila to play any game.
I feel like such a zoomer right now. I can't play offline games at all. I need the competitive aspect. I don't
Oh,
know if it's
you
'cause
can't
I'm
play
so young.
offline games at all?
Yeah, I don't like
Really?
it. I don't like story-based games. I want the fucking juice, the adrenaline of
Wait, you
killing
never
kids.
you never played
killing
Skyrim?
noobs. No, not to any big extent. I have the game. I've tried it a little bit, but never stuck with
Love
it.
is pretty good at online games from what I've seen.
I played way too much online games growing up. I have like 6,000 hours on CS:GO, for
Oh
example.
my god.
Yeah.
You know, I think I might have some crazy high number too. Back in the day, I played CS:GO so much. I have a lot, an embarrassing amount. Well, there you have it.
There it is. There it is, folks.
We've said it all. We've done it all. Can you do mods on Skyrim on a console? Because I'm playing it on PS5.
I think maybe you can actually, at least to a limited extent. But I'm PC gang, so I don't know.
So you guys think I should mod my Skyrim PS5?
I mean, the mods are incredible for that game.
Like what kind of mods do they have? I know they have like graphics and stuff, but
kinds of shit. I mean, the last time that I played it, which was several years ago now, I did a mod that completely, I was just complaining. I think the combat kind of sucks in that game.
Yeah.
There's mods that completely overhaul it to play much more like a Souls game, essentially.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
The
and
heck?
it doesn't really change anything else. It just changes the mechanics of how like swinging your sword feels and the timing and blocking and dodge rolling and stuff like that.
Dodge rolling in
Yeah.
Elden Ring? That's so crazy.
They basically just made it a Souls game, and it was fun.
Wait, it's you can turn the dragons into Macho Man's Randy Savage.
Yes, that's a famous one. Or there's a very
what the fuck?
There's a very infamous one.
That seems important.
You've probably seen this before, but this is a classic Skyrim meme.
Oh, this is the same one Cam sent from a different angle. Yeah, how you don't really play the game until you're playing as Macho Man Randy Savage. That's crazy. What the fuck? Yo, add some sound. I want to see this.
But a hero
Oh,
doesn't
this
use
is so
power
good.
like a voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their
People are
last
saying, I cannot believe you're having
As
fun
we
with
commend your
unmodded
souls to
Skyrim.
Iberius.
Really?
Blessings of the Eight Divine.
In oblivion is that?
Centuries.
Oh
What do you
no.
see? It's in the clouds.
Was he dropping train cars?
Yeah. I love the like angry whistle.
Yo, why the fuck did Philly put Hassan in a thumbnail?
Read the caption.
This isn't the thumbnail. I'm only showing you this so Hassan knows he was this close to his first double thumb. Wait, there's only one of it in it.
I think he means 2 days in a row.
Oh no, he's here. He's here.
Oh,
So he is in the thumbnail, bro. What the fuck? Stop, dude.
Yikes.
Philly's being such a dick. Yeah, that's the real thumbnail. What did Hassan do? Disgusting banned video, the worst yet to. How did you justify Hassan in this?
You probably talked about him for like half a second. And
He's not even in the title.
Mr. Breast is there too, our arch nemesis.
Mr. Breast? Wait,
Yeah.
why is Mr. Beast our arch nemesis?
He's suing us, remember?
Oh, yeah, he's suing us.
Not
right,
actually.
Right.
I, by the way,
Suing.
removed everything from the website. Please
Thank
don't
God.
sue me,
Whew.
Mr. Breast.
He's anti-Zonka, dude.
I just sued Ethan Klein for the third time.
All right, guys, we'll see you on Wednesday. Have a great week. Good night. God bless.
Yeah. Yeah. Holding my fart in, 'cause I can't rip my jeans today. Holding my my farting. Someone should have told me it's Taco Tuesday. Yeah. Let's get it.